Calls have resurfaced for the reinstatement of the Office of the Political Ombudsman, OPO, after the government transferred its functions to the Electoral Commission of Jamaica, ECJ, in 2024. However, in a CVM News exclusive, Justice Minister Delroy Chuck expressed frustration with the ECJ for allegedly not fulfilling its agreed responsibilities.
First of all, I'm a little disappointed that the ECJ has not made any pronouncement on the role that it should play for the political ombudsman, which was subsumed with it. We didn't put it there just like that. We had discussions with the ECJ, and they acknowledged and accepted the role before we passed the legislation. After we passed the legislation, I am aware that funding was provided to the ECJ to ensure that an office of a political ombudsman could function. I cannot tell you what has happened. I'm just, like everyone else, a little disappointed that nothing has happened. But I have no doubt that the ECJ is not only capable, but is the most appropriate body to take on this role of good political conduct.
In 2023, the government said its decision to phase out the Office of the Political Ombudsman was partly based on projected savings of more than $30 million by assigning its duties to the ECJ. However, Minister Chuck has indicated that the ECJ's current budget with the Office of the Political Ombudsman subsumed has significantly increased.
46 million was provided in 23-24 to the office of the then political ombudsman. When all was used, I don't know. Last year, that is 24-25, 60 million was provided. Now, when I examined the figures for last year, 60 million, most of it was to set up the office and probably to pay staff. The original 46 million included rental, but in the provision for last year's 24-25, there was no provision for rental because you wouldn't need a rental. The ECJ would have offices, hopefully that they could provide space for the office of a political ombudsman or director of political conduct. So 60 million was provided. Whether they use any, I don't know. Because to the best of my knowledge, that those fundings could have included promoting what would be considered good political conduct.
What is the difference between the ordinary thief and a political thief? Number one, the ordinary thief steals your money, your bag, your watch, and your jewelry, isn't it? But the political thief steals your future, your career, your education, your health, and your business. Number two, the hilarious part is that the ordinary thief will choose whom to rob. But you are the one who choose the political thief to rob you. Because we choose them. We vote them. We blindly say we are not blind. Who is deceiving who? The ridiculous part of the whole issue is that we will fight to defend and protect our belongings from the ordinary thief. Is it not? But we fight each other to defend and protect the political thief. Is that not what we do? Thugs will be fighting themselves to protect those that are stealing our career, stealing our joy, stealing our health, stealing our success. What a shame. What a travesty. Calls for us to think and think deep.
Wagwan morning, people, morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Before I go there, so make a reminder about skullduggery, pay for play, and buying votes. If you know vote, you're not get no card, you're not get no help from a crooked woman who should never be in a politics.
With the laborers, listen to me. So what I'm doing now is looking for the people who every election vote and then never get a card again. And I would like to help to give those people. Because every vote have the same vote.
All the labor right there will never get a card yet. All labor right there never get a card, never get a card. All the people that will get pulled out on the house will go vote. Yeah, go look for them, get them TRN number, bring it to the office. It's time to buy, sell, and hustle. Make we listen to that woman now.
With the laborers, listen to me. So what I'm doing now is looking for the people who every election vote and then never get a card again. And I would like to help to give those people. Because every vote have the same vote. And I'm going to tell you now, if you are in the area and you are a worker and you have been taking out a whole lady from a home from what we give below, and you're not sure if they'll get nothing, get the person's name and TRN number. And if they're old enough to have to get them down that TRN number and go to the office in and say, Miss Basic, and if they have a card, anything about them, and let us see how we can help. So that is what you have to do. Now, I'm saying all those who have their grandsons and their sons, if they have not voted, they can't get the card. Now, here how hard you work. Because if another person comes, a young man that has voted in the last by-election, or in the parish council, and you have your good grandson and you walk from me come here, we can't give you, have to go in the man. I'm telling you that. When you have your children and your grandchildren and your grandson, make them go for vote. Yes. Because plenty people are vote. And if you vote, they are going to give you before you vote.
If you vote, she going to give you before the one that will not vote. And if you have your grandson will pop up there, if you look one card and they never vote, they want the youth to vote, and he might get the card over the one we vote. Appear corruption and skullduggery are going, boy. So that is the Justice Minister. Uno look pan the bread, Look pan the hand. Look pan the hand movement, people. Don't look pan the bread, look pan the next hand. Look pan the move of the next hand, make like something pass hand. Don't. That is your Justice Minister, caught and candid camera. Say cheese, Justice Minister. You're supposed to be setting better example. Not be caught a roadside with car full of bread. I go around and give you one bread. I wonder why you decide to give those bread. Was it after hurricane? Was it during the big sea? Was there a natural disaster? Why you choose to walk around, Justice Minister, the Justice Minister? Why you choose to walk around giving away bread, Justice Minister? I'm just asking, Justice Minister, why you choose to walk around Jamaica, drive around and give away bread, and it look like an hungry bread you give. Come and see the hand move, me see the hand movement, me see the hand movement. can't fool Carlos, can't fool Rastaman, pick me. No, people, let's go to this before we go further. So me say, Jamaica broke. Chinese own Jamaica. But before we go there, so let's stop here, so. We have to stop at the bus stop them, you know. Bangarang in the Liberate Party. Major bangarang in the Liberate Party. The bangarang in the Liberate Party is caused by such man. Such man is selfish. He mash up Jamaica, now he mash up the party. Why? Because you have 3 safe seats, right? Scar Samuda, Mike Henry, and the next brother there, Ali Shah. They must seat a safe seat. That means that any man, these brother bless and say, look, I want to support Carlos. He's going to take over from me. I'm going to pass on the baton to Carlos. You don't say them are going to win. Don't. They have to win. Anybody, Mike Henry, bless, Carl Samuda, or Ali Shah, they must win. These seats are some safe seats. But may I show you why the confusion in the party is over one man, people. Such man, selfish, greed. Is one man too. So him could get the position for leadership when him lose. Him knows ever lose, you know. So why would you give up seats? Why would you gamble on Mike Henry's seat? Why would you gamble? Why would you send somebody there where Mike Henry don't approve? How about Carl Samuda? Why would you do that? Why would you don't give a damn about the delegates and your supporters? You don't give a damn about them. It is about you, how to secure your leadership role in the party. So you give nothing about the delegates. You give nothing about the rest of members of the party. You care nothing against the voters who trust and love Mike Henry, Ali Shah, and Carl Samuda, all these decades, all these loyal people who put them in a power for decades. Safe seats. Such man a busy about no safe seat. He not busy about no safe seat. If he didn't care about the party, he would have take any man them a man a push up front. No, say, any man them a man a push up front, them a go win, a winning horse them. But such man, because of his selfishness, he not care about party. He not care about himself. That's why the man said not care about no popularity. He care about legacy. And if I know Liberate never understand, not true. No if I know Liberate not even understand when the man said not care about no legacy. But no popularity. Him only care about legacy. What is happening before you right now, Liberate? The man look like him care about any legacy? Or just no popularity, or just legacy he want to secure. He want to secure a position to be the leader of the party. So he claim he want to put in loyalists in these seats. Remember? You know, business, but no safeness of those seats. He rather lose those seats. But have a loyalist in there. Look at the people. Such what is so important about these seats? Why such man would rather to lose Carl Samuda's safe seat, Mike Henry's safe seat, Ali Shah's safe seat, just to put in some loyalists in there. So no business about what the people them vote for all these decades. Remember, you have the people them vote for Mike Henry, Carl Samuda, and next brother, you know, Ali Shah. Remember, you have the voter we believe in them man there. I remember Carl Samuda switched from PNP to Labour right. And guess what happened, people? They were Labour right, they all PNP switch with him. Carl Samuda was PNP people. The people them believe in him and love him so much until the man switched to Labour right. And guess what happened? The people them switch with Carl Samuda. What I tell about the man and the love for him. He might not do that in the constituency, but the people them, for some reason, them love them leader. Whenever a man like Carl Samuda so powerful, we switch from PNP to Labour right and still win. And never stop winning. Still win. The man switch from PNP to Labour right and still take all the PNP them, make all the PNP them take off them orange shirt and put on green shirt. Carl Samuda did that. Carl Samuda. switch from PNP to Labour Right, and all the PNP them switch with him. But I'm going to Labour Right. Now Casa Muda step down and he give the blessing to Delano. Who are no perfect guy on the platform, you know, come and play. Sitting with Delano all the time, I talk about go mash up the people and rap and all them thing there. But facts still remain that Casa Muda, who switched from PNP to Labour Right, and still managed to drag the people with him. Give the blessing to this man, but such man don't want the black man, such man want the white man. Such man want the white man, and them talk about Master Mark. You can't make this up. Because such man is selfish people. It's not about the party, it's not about teamwork. See, if they care about teamwork, him that take the man where the man are blessed. Alisha, Casa Muda, and Mike Henry. If such man was thinking about party, delegates, and teamwork and respect for the work where the man they do, he would allow the man if he name them successor. But because the successor, trust man, he like such man, trust that they're gonna be loyal to him. Him not trust that they're gonna be loyal to him. So the whole JLP party is in disarray over one man only. The man will mash up Jamaica, and now the man will come and mash up the party. The party mash up long time, you know. The man will mash up Jamaica, and now the man will mash up him own a party. You mash up Jamaica for selfish reasons. Now you attack your own party for selfish reasons. I want the Labour at them know, you know. The quicker no push out that driver, yeah, where a crashy bus. The quicker no push out that driver where drive the bus, you better phone the Labour Right. You see the man now, not play no teamwork no more. You know, see, look good Labour Right. Remember, me always I tell them the thing on my platform, you know, Rasta man pick me always I say they sit there, me I tell you no. This is sort of a Rasta man, me no obey man, but me can't see things. Such man done Jamaica. He mash up Jamaica. We know that, we see it. After 10 years, a hospital should be improving. A&E shut down. After 10 years, education should be improving. At 18%, you then pass. After 10 years, things should be improving. The road them mash up at the worst. Banking is at the worst. Farming mash up. Everything mash up, people. Morality in the country mash up. Everything just gone after 10 years, people. And the Labour them still a whole up on them and say them are the biggest problem towards the Labour Party. Let me tell you something. Anytime when you lose an election, the Labour Right, we don't know how now gonna be resurrected again, you know. How now gonna come back from this? Me I tell you something. I mean I call out all the third party them. On go on warm up on the engine for the next general election. Not this one where I come. Cause too late. I mean I say no push out to the head like we're not ready. UIC did but him not put in the work like him ready. Him go on social media. That's not how you're ready in a Jamaica. UIC boss him now join the political circus. But we have news of Mr. Patterson. I'm tell him this already. Personally. Me tell him say the Jamaican people are in the political circus. You have to go find them there. Yes, you can always change them, but you need to have power before you can make any changes. But if you want to win the people in heart, you have to go into the political circus where both PNP and Labour Right have held the people for decades. So for a third party to come in and just believe, say, you're going to sit down on social media and speak rosy and beautiful and everybody's going to follow you. And that's how it work. But tell Mr. Patterson, you have to go down in the dirt and the grime and the gutter. You captivate the people in heart and mind and soul, Mr. Patterson. Then you can always change them when they get a chance to lead. Don't it, people? Don't it? A pastor is supposed to run out a prostitute where I come from the street Saturday night, I end up Sunday mornings struggling at church, staggering at church. No, as a pastor, you're not supposed to run out that woman there. She's supposed to come as she is. If she's on the road all night, Saturday night, and she's a prostitute, and she finds herself at church the next morning, you take her where she is, man. Make one of the sisters give her something for wrap up herself if she dress too bare. Yeah, and you accept her same way, man. You accept the people where them is. So that's why I tell you I see. You're not going to get changed the people up overnight, boss. No! And decades of this, you know, political gimmickry. Political circus. And any party want to win. I'm going to tell you I see, boss, this already. Him not hear me. Him not listen to me. That's why me and fall out, because him not telling, him not listen. A one way. And it's the highway for anybody when no listen and follow. It no works so. You have to go meet the people them in the gutter. Jamaica used to nothing but political circus. If you want to change Jamaicans' life, you have to go meet them where they at. They are in the gutters of political circus. Any new party come in, I mean, I want on right now. You can't just sit down and say, I do like the PNP and the Labour right. No. The people are poison in Jamaica. Them used to a certain type of gimmickry, a certain type of effort. So you must go find them people in the gutter and them there. You can't just sit up on social media and say, you know, join the political circus and think you are going to win. You know, work so. Go reach out for them, take them out of the political circus. And when you get in a power now, then you can change the people their mind. By reasoning with them and bending their mind, they will understand. But Jamaica understand nothing right now more than political circus. You think I'm glad to see politicians that walk around and give you bread? You think me like to see politicians that walk around and talk about, say, vote for me, and we give you money and I will give you a card? You think want to see these things? Can you imagine?
Tell them the truth. Sometimes the truth hurt. Sometimes the truth is an offense. But God see and know me now sin upon the people of Jamaica. We have sinned against the people of Jamaica. We have sinned against our fellow man.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
When me hear Delroy Chuck a question the ombudsman money, it's about $104 million. Money I spent on the ombudsman office closed down. You see how corruption I kill with people? Now we hear Tufton. I ask we the people, he might tell we something. I like when I pay attention to what Tufton I say. Tufton I said, this government have increased the healthcare budget from 60 billion to 140 billion in 2023. And Tufton say, you could ask the Jamaican people what them see for that increase in budget. But Mr. Tufton knows, say, if Jamaica people for really give him an answer, we're going to say absolutely nothing, sir. So if Mr. Tufton knows, say, the people must say nothing, can you know the answer, you know? There is no way Mr. Tufton expect the people them answer to be, oh, everything is rosy, sir. Everything is nice. We're not sleeping on the floor no more. Pharmacies are open again in hospitals. We start using the morgues at hospitals. We stop outsourcing the food out of the canteen. Hospitals are up. Is Mr. Tufton trying to tell us something here?
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
Nothing, Mr. Tufton. You know that. You know the answer will be nothing. Why Mr. Tufton asks a question like this and the political platform people are campaigning, you can't see it, you know. Mr. Tufton knows that nobody now going to tell him, say, not even labor right. I go say, the best, sir. We see what the money spent. People that extra $80 billion in a 2023. And in 2024, not even the children hospital, them not take care of. So if you add an extra 80 billion and you don't even spend it on a picnic hospital, what the hell want to do with the money? So it's a tough time. I tell you, say money and move, just like how Delroy Chuck. I tell you about him not feel good about the money in question at the ombudsman office were under him. So after 2023, you add an extra $80 billion. Why in 2024 we are here from the doctor speaking like this?
National in the Cayman Islands.
Up first this evening, officials at the Bustamante Hospital are on the defensive this evening amid suggestions by the Health Minister, Dr. Christopher Tufton, that they should also take responsibility for some of the issues plaguing the hospital.
TVJ's Kirk Wright spoke with Dr. Warren Blake, an orthopedic surgeon and consultant.
It has been a challenging few months at the Bustamante Hospital for Children. Orthopedic surgeon and consultant Dr. Warren Blake knows firsthand what medical staff had to do to keep the operations running. It is why he's concerned about the comments made by the Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton about the malfunctioning AC units in the operating rooms. The minister pointed to poor maintenance of the infrastructure by the hospital's administrators for some of the recurring problems. According to Dr. Blake, that's not the case. He referred us to a plan put in place back in April to fix the AC units in all operating rooms. He said if that plan was allowed to go ahead, problems with the AC units would be non-existent.
And that plan was to have been funded by the Chase Fund. The administration of the hospital was well involved in this, and when they sent to the ministry to get permission was denied. And the minister needs to also address the reasons why the permission was denied to go ahead with the plans earlier this year to fix the hospital. And it's because of this denial that's part of the major reason why we don't have any operating theatre functioning properly at the Children's Hospital at this time.
As it relates to suggestions that patients can do operations at the university hospitals of the West Indies, Dr. Blake says it's easier said than done.
In fact, one of our patients who were on the list for the mission was in fact sent to the university hospital to try and get her done through the hospital. She returned to us when she got an invoice for $1 million. All right, we were told that the invoice would probably have been waived, but when the mother faced with an invoice like that, she didn't want to go through all the problems to get the invoice waived, so she came back down to Bustamante Hospital.
Dr. Blake says for months now, he has had to be cancelling major surgeries because of problems with the hospital's AC unit. At the press conference, Minister Tufton also said it was difficult to get persons to maintain equipment. Dr. Blake stated the reason why contractors are reluctant to carry out servicing at public hospitals.
None of the suppliers want to maintain their equipment because they don't get paid. And if they do get paid, they get paid very late. So the ministry is looked upon as a very bad creditor.
Kirk Wright, TVJ News.
With all that extra $80 billion. Watch this.
A Sunday Gleaner probe has revealed a wanton breakdown in sanitation and maintenance at 11 of the island's public hospitals and health centres. The probe canvassed facilities in the parishes of Kingston, St. Catherine, Clarendon, Hanover, St. James and Westmoreland. And it featured 7 hospitals and 4 health centres. Bathrooms were located in accident and emergency rooms and other areas frequented by the public. The Samana-Lamar Hospital seemed the worst among those examined in the probe, with broken plumbing, water lock-offs and bathrooms that doubled as janitorial storerooms. At least 4 of the locations visited were without running water. At others, toilets had broken or removed flush handles. Some were without toilet bowl covers and had mucky floors. Authorities blamed unscrupulous visitors for some of the damage to the bathrooms, claiming that persons are stealing toilet components and stationery.
You know why I don't believe the number coming from this government? Unemployment number, crime number, any statistic with them do. I don't believe a letter or a number coming from this government. You can't lie to me more than once if you believe a word you say. They had a video I'm going to play for you. I remember it's a video about this US citizen. We find ourselves in a hospital at Jamaica. And known to her, Jamaica don't give toilet paper. So we should not use to, I should not expect, People, may I tell you, When you go to hospital in America, they will give you toilet paper for your damn yard when you leave the hospital. You never know that? Them people give you toothpaste, toothbrush, they will give you every damn thing. You must say we just go to hospital, not just did that day. We just go to hospital did that day. Matter of fact, a couple days ago, I go to hospital, go look for somebody. When them left the hospital, then give them a bag with their paperwork. And in that little bag, with the hospital name upon it and everything, people. Everything they give a toothbrush, toothpaste, all type of freeness, them giving up people. Freeness in the hospital. And I'm sure if the people that want hospital, if they want toilet paper when they leave the hospital, them can get it. We say, if they ask the hospital, I'm asking for a roll of toilet paper, 2 in that little bag where them give them, they will get it tonight. When this happened to this young lady, because she come to Jamaica, frightened, we know so we don't have toilet paper in there. When it happened, Mr. Tufton come out and talk about, say, we have a storeroom full of toilet paper. Mr. Tufton is good at PR. Remember that. And I know nobody can tell me, say, the hospital them have toilet paper in them. Remember, you know, after this, the video make a show, you know, it happened, you know. Tufton come out and say a rumor. How him go to the storeroom and storeroom full of toilet paper. Watch this.
I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. Yeah, but this is not. And there's still no tissue in any of the bathrooms. I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. I've been asking for tissue. No one's giving me any tissue. I also need another diaper. I need another diaper and I need some tissue. I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. Now she's mad because I'm using paper towels. What else am I supposed to do? Can I have a diaper, please? This shouldn't be like pulling teeth. You don't provide those personal information. How am I supposed to know that when I'm not from here? Okay, so somebody should have informed me.
She never know. She never knows so she don't go to a hospital when you give toilet paper. She never know. She American. Me say if you go to American hospital, me say they will give you toilet paper to go home. You think I joke me, mate? Me just go to the hospital the other day. Me go to a hospital in Louisiana. Go look for a friend of mine. Yeah? And me go for them at the hospital. Me go to next hospital in a Texas. Go look for a friend and me take them out of the hospital. When we go to the hospital, because them ankle kind of, them foot kind of mess up. So them have a bandage wrap around one of them foot. So that the foot they can't go in no shoes. So one of the foot, none of the foot are in our shoes. And you hear what the nurse say before they push out the woman? You need a sock and the other foot. And guess what the nurse do? Run for a pair of socks. Get down on her knees and put on the socks for the woman's foot with grace, with love. As a patient, you come out there feel love. You know, come out there and feel like somebody abuse you, like Jamaica. I want to understand me. I say, the nurse asked, do you need a sock on your other foot? Remember me there, you know? I'm going to pick up the woman, you know? The nurse get down on her knee and put on the socks on the woman's foot. The other foot could hold on the socks, so one foot a sock. The woman come out and the next foot wrap up. Get pushed by the wheelchair. I said, do you want me to put your wheelchair? I said, no, it's okay. She pushed the wheelchair right on front. Take her time and give the woman a walker. Give the woman a walker. Free walker. Go on home with that. Go and go help yourself. If you want crutches, you could have get that too. And I look a white bag. Remember me carry the white bag, you know. Me I tell you about the white bag, you know. And the second time I go to hospital now, a couple of months, you know, people go look for people, you know. And the second hospital, me see them get one look a bag, gone in them yard, you know, people. Everything in it. If you want soap, you can't get it. People, you want gloves, you want masks. They say every goddamn thing they put in the bag. So you can go home in your yard, go take care of yourself on your own. Then do it, people. In a Jamaica, you can find toilet paper in the goddamn hospital. So in Jamaica broke. Jamaica broke, people. It's like Jamaica broke. Because right now, we see we are contractors at Jamaica a ball for the money. We work on the road. Oh, now you may say, Contractors are ball for their money, the ones that will walk on the road. Local contractors in Jamaica are still awaiting outstanding payment for their work on the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. Remember them boy, I get 300% raise, you know. No back money is owed to them. No retroactive then. No retro is owed to them. It's like how the police them is owed retro. Promise the raise and them not get the raise. Teachers are owed a promise raise. Nurses are owed. All the government worker them owed the raise. Remember the raise when them give themselves. How them one get the raise, you know, people? Fully, you know. How them one get the full raise, you know. I never read what the contractor them now get no money. And I go, when me always tell you know where this thing I come from. A long time the country I go down the tubes, you know. A long time such man don't want to pay no money. It is in a him not to pay no money to nobody. And a little, me and them blame bug life. But not bug life. Bug life, no for them man in their position did they for sign a signature. Them no call no shots. How much time I tell up on this platform, I believe. Not for them people are just in the position. From finance minister right down. Controlled. Look at the people and they put in finance. You see them put nobody in finance so look like so them have any mind of their own, or some people just look like them can't control them head. Look good people. Look at the people them when they put in finance. They put nobody with balls in there. I believe. Not the finance minister. I run nothing, boy. They just did it for the signature. Nothing else, people. So is the country broke? Well, the country broke for real. But how is the country broke and them boy take 300% raise? Remember, you know, them supposed to work for us. That means them supposed to put us first. Promise such man take off the money off of SSL while it has sink, and they never take off the money off of it. Money for the banana catastrophe fund, the Ministry of Agriculture, the Ministry of Health, National Housing Trust, National Health Fund. Yeah. 5 entity, money they on the ship where I sink. Such man only see the need to take off him crocus bag of money. Taxpayers' money when supposed to protect and guard with him life. Such man jump off of the ship and left the money to sink on SSL. He never tell Usain Bolt or the rest of investors. Never wait the town and tell the people. Such man only see the need to take off his own personal investment, his family nest egg. Taxpayers' money, now come off. That show a level of selfishness. That means if you care, you go borrow me sitting and care go borrow a man house. The house will catch a fire. But you left me bag with me sitting over there, but you go pick up for your bag. That makes sense? Come here, people. And I tell you, carry me bag sitting over there. You carry me bag of money go over your virgin house. Then you have a next bag of money for yourself. Then the house will catch fire. Such man I'm going to take out fee bag of money and left taxpayers' money for burn up. Look what I see where going. And you carry the money go over there now and never we tell you to carry go over there. I'm a talk we never know. And when the house burn down now we are here, so we have money over there. What? You mean so we have money over there? Then what you mean so you just take out your money and left your money? It show your selfishness, people. A long time the country now do good. But while the nurses don't get them richer, police don't get them richer, teachers don't get them richer, our government workers don't get them richer, them boy are tap out. Man go from $4 million a year to $14 million a year in a period. One jump. What can go so? The man they get them paid 3 times, 3 jump, and then no owed no money. No politician is owed any retro. You hear politician come out of the ball. Remember, you know, and them should make sure everybody nice, you know. They're not in there to serve themselves. They don't have the spirit of Ibrahim Traore. They have the spirit of as leeches. They have the spirit of leeches. Parasites. Sucking the blood of Jamaicans. Before me go down in this, I read what I go on with the contractors, them, where I build the road. It's shameful people. Let me remind you again that these guys are not owed. Teachers and police and nurses are crumbs. Them get for pay. Crumbs in comparison to politicians. Politicians get millions for pay. But on top of that, them decide to take millions again where them shouldn't get. Because the country broke right now, they give back the raise. Everybody give back the pay raise. Give back the money. Give back the goddamn pay raise. Give it back. Give it back. The country can't sustain that.
I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie. Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me not like people tell lie for me.
Roll it back. Don't get into these nuances around something which has gone bad a morning. It can't come good a evening.
Roll it back.
Roll it back and do the thing afresh. That's what the country wants. That's what we want. Roll it back, Prime Minister. You say you do it for yourself, do it for everybody, including me and him and everybody else. Roll it back. Don't get into these nuances around something which has gone bad a morning. It can't come good a evening.
Roll it back.
Roll it back and do the thing afresh. That's what the country wants. That's what we want. Roll it back, Prime Minister. You say you do it for yourself, do it for everybody, including me and him and everybody else. Roll it back.
The opposition said they don't want the raise, Mr. Prime Minister, if you roll it back. You talk about you don't take no pay increase. The man must say if you roll it back, boss. Since you don't take no pay increase, roll it back then, no? Roll it back then. And that the PNP say, all right, since you don't take the pay increase, roll it back. Roll it back, man. And that the PNP must say, roll it back. You say you roll it back for yourself, all right. The man say if you roll it back for them. You compare with the chicken business and general ship boy, yeah. Look here, enough thing that man do the PNP, them not have a chance because him use the majority in the parliament to push them over. Another thing him do, you see, a majority him use. The PNP, them must say, if you roll it back, bro. Since you say you don't take no money, can you hear me say you don't take no money? Listen again.
I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie. Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me not like people tell lie for me.
The PNP say if you roll it back, since you don't take the salary increase, so what you give everybody salary for? If you don't take the salary increase, you know the PNP said they don't want it.
Roll it back. Don't get into these nuances around something which has gone bad a morning. It can't come good a evening.
Roll it back.
Roll it back and do the thing afresh. That's what the country wants. That's what we want. Roll it back, Prime Minister. You say you do it for yourself, do it for everybody, including me and him and everybody else. Roll it back. Don't get into these nuances around something which has gone bad a morning. It can't come good a evening.
Roll it back.
Call him bluff, man. Call him bluff. Roll it back. Since I say, I don't take no money. You think we're stupid, such man? You think you are going to take the less pay? You take less pay more than Bug Life and all of them local politicians. Think we're stupid, such man? Aren't you the Minister of Economic Growth and Job Creation? Aren't you the Minister of Water? Aren't you the Minister of Housing? Aren't you the Minister of Defense? Don't you get paid for all of them there? Didn't you give all of them the 300% raise? All of those what we call a while ago. All those positions, didn't you give everybody 300% raise? So if you're a Minister of Water, you get 300% raise there. If you're a Minister of Housing, you get that 300% raise there. You have Minister of Defense, you get that 300% raise there. You have Minister of Economic Growth and Job Creation, you get that 300% raise there. So tell me, you don't even have to take your Prime Minister pay. Plus you have 19 offices under you. Plus you have how many bank accounts? 28. Plus you run all type of business. Plus all these different apartment complex. And the allegation of how much trucks in the backside mine, gas station and fast food joints. And at the same time, you sit while you are supposed to do a job and get a world doctorate. So looking at your whole 10 years in office, it never benefit the people. And one man it benefit, and it is you. It fully benefits you. No other leader in the world have ever benefited from the office like you do, brother. No other leader in the world. Which other leader in the world here achieve all these accomplishments, personal achievement, while I'm in the office? Not for the country. There's no achievement for the country, for the nation, after 10 years. Personal achievement. That's why the country in a state broke right now. Instead of give the people them the raise, you take it for yourself. You think Ibrahim Traore would I do that in a Burkina Faso? You think he would do what you do? No, teachers can't get pay. Police can't get the little crumbs. Nurse can't get the little crumbs. Me say all of them the way you me call. All the above police, teacher, nurse, all of them are crumbs them get for pay. In comparison to politician. And the little breadcrumbs in a pay raise when they forget it up people. Good God, are breadcrumbs, you know? People have breadcrumbs, them offer the teacher them and the teacher them accept it, you know? Because Nigel Clark threatened them and tell them, say, if them not accept this pay raise right now, before the end of the fiscal year, which was March 31st, him don't know when he might give them raise again. And that you rest, the teacher them sign the goddamn thing and accept the wage package. Knowing that he can't buy bread. He now buy an extra pound of sugar, but the teacher them hungry and desperate. Anybody know about teachers? I know them can't get them retro. But politicians who take millions of dollars in pay raise. Remember, you know, a crumbs, police, teacher, nurse getting and everybody below, you know. Crumbs them get. Politicians get millions of dollars and they are not owed. All of their money are paid up in full, on time. You never hear them a ball. Listen good at how much money them man get. Man go from 4 million to 14 million in a raise.
The biggest salary increase will go to Prime Minister Andrew Holness. In 2021, his salary was roughly $9.2 million per year, plus a telephone allowance. As of April 2022, it jumps to over $22.3 million. For April 2023, it moves to roughly $25.3 million. And by April 2024, another increase to almost $28.6 million. For the Deputy Prime Minister, the salary was over $8 million for the year, and now it moves to over $20 million in year 1, over $22.7 million in year 2, and over $25.7 in year 3. For Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark, his salary was over $7.4 million for the year, plus the telephone allowance and housing of roughly $285,000. The new salary, over $19 million in year 1, over $21.7 million in year 2, and roughly $24.6 million in year 3. Now to Opposition Leader Mark Golding. He also got the housing and telephone allowances, and the April 2021 salary was over $8 million for the year. As of April 2022, he will get over $20 million. In April 2023, over $22.7 million, and by April 2024, over $25.7 million. A cabinet minister's salary was roughly $6.9 million for the year. In year 1, it is close to $17.9 million, then over $20.2 million, then close to $23 million. Now to the Speaker of the House. The salary was close to $6.9 million. In April 2022, it will move to close to $17.9 million for the year, then to over $20.2 million, then close to $23 million. For a Minister of State, the old salary was over $6 million for the year. It now moves to over $14.2 million, then over $16.1 and close to $18.3 million. A regular parliamentarian would make over $4.3 million for the year in salary. It will now move to over $11 million in year 1, then over $12.5 million and over $14.2 million.
So the man them take everything and not left nothing for nobody else. No, the man just scrape up everything and not left nothing for nobody else. All house allowance. Why should we pay house allowance to any politician? You live in your house, I pay your house. Why we are paying for living in your own house? Did you have to move from Puerto Rico to come to Jamaica to work? So we have to rent you somewhere for you and your family and pay for it? Did you have to leave from St. Anne, move to Kingston? And you have to rent an apartment in Kingston, so we are paying for it. Or you live in your own house where you got your own yard every night. So why are we paying for that? It's like we don't sit down on a script. Everything we can script from the poor people then. Phone allowance. Someone who can pay for no goddamn phone too, you know. And the phone we want to use, we need some different law in Jamaica. You see phone and I use for business and the laptop we are pay for and all of them things, the internet. We're not supposed to use and go up on a sex site, you know. And I go up on some personal site, you know. Because remember one of the politician phone bill was $8 million, you know. So if we are pay for phone bill, we're supposed to have some restriction on it. We don't pay for phone bill for politician go up on a porn site, you know. Go get him whack off, you know. We not pay for phone bill for politician go up on porn site. Because I can't understand how phone bill gone up to $8 million. But when it comes to anything for politician, they will fork out all of the money. Teachers, police, nurse, now get $1. That's why if you stop green teeth with them are leeches here. Them are parasite here. Look how much money them get. And them can't pay teachers, police, and nurse. Look how much money them take people. Millions. They never have a problem. Paying that over. No retroactive is owed to them. No back money then. They don't owe them the money. The raise well, them take. They get out like already in 2024. Them tap out already. And the nurses and the teachers and police can't tap out. Who these guys serve? Them not serve the people. Them serve themselves. Them serve themselves. Look how much money them get.
The biggest salary increase will go to Prime Minister Andrew Holness. In 2021, his salary was roughly $9.2 million per year, plus a telephone allowance. As of April 2022, it jumps to over $22.3 million. For April 2023, it moves to roughly $25.3 million. And by April 2024, another increase to almost $28.6 million. For the Deputy Prime Minister, the salary was over $8 million for the year, and now it moves to over $20 million in year 1, over $22.7 million in year 2, and over $25.7 in year 3. For Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clarke, his salary was over $7.4 million for the year, plus the telephone allowance and housing of roughly $285,000. The new salary, over $19 million in year 1, over $21.7 million in year 2, and roughly $24.6 million in year 3. Now to Opposition Leader Mark Golding. He also got the housing and telephone allowances, and the April 2021 salary was over $8 million for the year. As of April 2022, he will get over $20 million. In April 2023, over $22.7 million, and by April 2024, over $25.7 million. A cabinet minister's salary was roughly $6.9 million for the year. In year 1, it is close to $17.9 million, then over $20.2 million, then close to $23 million. Now to the Speaker of the House. The salary was close to $6.9 million. In April 2022, it will move to close to $17.9 million for the year, then to over $20.2 million, then close to $23 million. For a Minister of State, the old salary was over $6 million for the year. It now moves to over $14.2 million, then over $16.1 and close to $18.3 million. A regular parliamentarian would make over $4.3 million for the year in salary. It will now move to over $11 million in year 1, then over $12.5 million and over $14.2 million.
So go from 8 to 25. Blood cleat. People, you go from 4 to 14. We are talking about millions. And uno, people who work at Jamaica laugh up with these people. If me a police, nurse, and teacher, I not laugh with them. More my money and I want it. No. Don't tell me if you wait for nothing. Me want my money and I want it. No. Don't tell me if you wait for nothing, because uno never wait. And millions of dollars you don't get for pay raise. And you don't take it all. Them not own a retro. But the teacher, police, and nurse will get crumbs. I mean, literally breadcrumbs in comparison to these boys. Them and them just wrap up everything. Them and them just scrape up everything for themselves. Them and them put themselves before the people of Jamaica. Them and them put themselves before the people of Jamaica, before the workers. and expect the country to perform and expect the people to come to Jamaica, come and work every day and perform. No, look what me I read this morning after them boy I take them rails. Not only teacher, police, and all them people restive. We have done the work. Now pay us. IMAG urges check NWA to settle payments. Government or contractors, people. Nobody now get paid. But before me read this one, and this platform, you hear me say it over and over and over. Such man set out not to pay the people them from long time. Before things get bad like this, we see the pattern of such man. You know, pay debt, you know, pay a bill. It is the first time air traffic controller strike for money. It is the first time immigration worker strike. NHT worker strike. National Water Commission worker strike. It is the first time police march on the Jamaica government. Police have the government a court for back pay. It is the first time JIS, Jamaica Information Service worker strike for pay. RGD worker strike for pay. Waste management, them strike for pay. It is the first time contractors ever come in at the paper, embarrass the government for pay. You talk about Nutri Products, contractor will make Nutri product. Them coming at the paper, the Observer to be exact. Disgrace the government because the government now pay them. That means they've been trying to handle everything behind the scene. Till them have to come in at the paper and embarrass the government for non-payment. Say them now want to do business with the government because the government not pay debt. That is a Nutri product maker. School uniform maker coming at the same Observer. Embarrass the government for non-payment, saying that they want to quit the government not pay debt. Funeral home director come in at the same Observer. Disgrace the government. A matter of fact, twice me see them in there. I look for the money because them did one reporting before and them still never get the money, so they have to come out again and ask for the money the second time. Funeral home director, you know, at that time, government owed them for pauper burial over $100 million. So contractor now get paid both here. Jamaica Eye contractors. Most of the Jamaica Eye across Jamaica the last time I checked, not working. Them say Jamaica have the best Jamaica Eye system, and over 70% of the Jamaica Eye camera in a Santa Cruz now work. Can't come out and go like say, we don't have skilled workers to do it at Jamaica. But a contractor come out and lick back after that and say, a lie. The government not pay bills. And when the government pay the bills, it late. We just pay the doctor a while ago. You hear the doctor say, government not pay bills if they pay too late. And you mash up any business. All these companies have workers, them have to pay salary too. Them have people when them take credit from, them have to pay them bills too. So when government not pay them, they mash up them business. Remember, Tufton, they come out and tell you like, him can't find a good contractor in Jamaica to fix the AC system in the hospital. And remember, the contractor came out after that and said, "Halai, I pay them now, I pay him. I pay them now, I pay him." Matching up in business. Him have workers to pay. Him have debt to pay. I want to spend time and effort and energy and sweat working for the government. You need pay on time. So contractors right across the board not getting paid. Workers not getting paid. But these boys already get paid. No retro owed to them. So you will go again now. There's another contractor. Now I get money. This is from the Loop News. Months after local subcontractors wrapped up their work on one of Jamaica's most high-profile infrastructure projects, the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project, SCHIP. The Incorporated Master Builders Association of Jamaica says, which is the IMAJ, the Incorporated Master Builders Association of Jamaica, IMAJ, says they are still fighting to get paid. Remember them boy, I get the money already, you know. 300% raise in millions. About not even teach about ya. Them take the money and them. Nobody now say me could give back the money. Jamaica can't sustain that pay we raise when you give on yourself. Give back the money. We not hurt the country. We need a heart like Ibrahim Traore, not some man with self-serving in an office and selfish, hard for themselves. We don't need that. We're not oppressing our own people. The delays, according to IMAJ, President Richard Mullins, are placing a chokehold on Jamaican construction firms that were brought in to support the China Harbour Engineering Company, CHEC, the main contractor and the multi-billion-dollar venture. Local contractors must not be left to bear the burden of delays and indecision after having delivered on their obligations. Mullins said in a press release calling for immediate resolution. CHIP is one of the largest and most transformative public infrastructure undertakings in Jamaica's recent history, launched in phases and funded in part through a Chinese government loan agreement. The project spans approximately 110 miles, 176 kilometers of roadway from Harbourview in St. Andrew to Port Antonio in Portland, as well as sections of Morant Bay to Cedar Valley corridor. It is designed to improve traffic flow, reduce travel time, and open new economic opportunities across the island's often overlooked eastern and southern parishes. But behind the promise of better connectivity lies a deepening rift between the Jamaican subcontractors who executed large portions of the work and the agencies and contractors charged with compensating them. According to Mullins, the IMAJ has been involved in multiple rounds of negotiations since 2024, including sit-downs with the Minister without portfolio in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, Robert Nesta Morgan, and the CEO of the National Work Agency, NWA, Everton Gunter. Those talks reportedly resulted in clear commitments to settle all outstanding claims, yet local contractors remain in limbo. The payments have not materialized, said Mullins. Instead, we are being subjected to bureaucratic delays and unclear responses. One major sticking point is the delay issuance of taking over certificates, a routine but vital piece. Wow, taking over certificates. Let's learn what that is. A routine but vital piece of documentation that confirms work has been completed to the required standard. Without them, contractors cannot close their contracts or trigger final payments. Even more concerning, said Mullins, is that the performance bonds, which are often secured through commercial banks or insurers, remain tied up. Until those bonds are released, contractors cannot access capital for other projects. Contractor don't think an accident where all of them things are tied up. The absence of these certificates not only prevents final contract closure, but also directly affects the release of performance bonds held by the local subcontractors, he explained. This has a crippling effect on their operational capacity. Let me not tell you, man. They not pay debt, boy. Yeah. See, the doctor just said it a while ago. When they pay debt, they pay it late. That mash up your business. People walk well if you go and look at another job. Same thing with the Jamaica Eye contractors. That's why some of the Jamaica Eye camera now work. Government decides not to pay no debt. From the longest time, I do them video, I'm show you. Same thing with the hospital air condition unit. They come out and blame, so they can't find nobody for work. And every time they come out, come lie, a contractor come behind them and come clap them and say, lie, we not tell, we not pay debt. Nobody know if we don't know. Just like the waste management contractors, them, the man with the little dumper truck, who would have got with them couple shovel and couple man, scoop up trash, put it in the dumper truck, and help out the national waste management, right? Them they have to quit the government. When the man them use them dumper truck, pay diesel, and have to pay the man that will come on them truck. Them can't get the money from the government. And you have man who work with you come ask for your money now and believe say you get money from government and don't want to pay them. Put your life at risk, your business at risk. Someone will probably trust all the diesel. You go because you have a contract with the government, so now I trust the diesel now. Can't pay back the diesel Because government not pay debt. So the man will quit picking up trash. Look through Jamaica and say if you don't see the place like a wasteland. And if garbage is not a natural landscape of Jamaica right now. Let's continue. The SCHIP project overseen by Czech and managed on the government's behalf by National Work Agency was intended not just to improve infrastructure, but also to foster local industry participation. For a time, it did just that. Dozens of local subcontractors were engaged to deliver roadworks, bridges, drainage systems, and site preparation, infuse employment and investment into local communities. But the current impasse raises questions about the structural imbalance that often underpins major foreign-led projects, particularly when local firms are left vulnerable at the tail end of the execution, while no official disclosure has been made about the value of the unpaid sums. The IMAJ insists the impact is industry-wide, with some firms now struggling to remain operational. Such man kill companies. Such man kill firms, man kill contractors, business. See them, that's why the man will fix the AC at the hospital if I run and left them. The man will fix Jamaica, the company will fix Jamaica I if I run and left them. Because when they send out their workers out there, you have to pay gas and give them vehicle to go out there. You can't pay, the cost of gas to go out there. The worker will send out there as a company to go fix it. You can't make payroll. So why you gonna make the work for the government? Thinks they have a contract and you're not gonna get the pay at the end of the day. That's what reaches these men, but politicians get them pay already and them tap out. The association is now calling for direct intervention from ministry and project partners to ensure that contractual obligations are met and that Jamaica construction sector isn't left absorbing the fallout. This matter must be brought to a close, Mullins urged. We've fulfilled our obligation. It's time for the system to honor its own. So let's see what I go on. Them can't make no money. Politicians already get for them pay raise. Man go from 4 million to 14 million, 5 million to 16 million, 7 million to 20 odd million, 9 million to 28, almost 30 million in a pay. And the little people where I get the crumbs. Now I get no money, people. That's what's happening in Jamaica, as you can see. No money, nah run. Where the money there? So Jamaica broke now. Remember me I tell you, air traffic controller strike. Immigration worker. Whenever you hear immigration worker strike, whenever you hear people land plane strike, air traffic controller, when I'm mad somebody. Whenever you hear that happening in my country yet. We say whenever you hear immigration worker, air traffic controller, a strike. With airport. For money. Whenever your man own dead house, funeral home director, whenever you hear them people are coming at the paper, come ball for papa burial money from government. Whenever you hear that yet, such man are the first and in tech with there. So now we country broke. We country broke. So now, if we country broke, can we pay our debts to the Chinese people? Are we going to see reports get takeaway like what them do in other countries? Look on the good people. I look at the country, I go upside down, and such man I go like everything all right. Because if you can't pay your bill, you can't tell me say everything all right. Nobody's gonna have no bill collector knocking their door, calling everybody we use as reference. Which part call us there? Tell them we need our money. Imagine. Nobody's gonna have bill collector knocking on the door, sending letters, calling everybody you use as reference and look for you to pay them debt if you can't pay the bill. Nobody. Look what people are strike for their money. Look what people are embarrass the government for their money. It's also sure that them can't pay the debt. Why would they owe so many people and even take 300% raise after that? When them take the 300% raise, people, that was after the air traffic controller strike and everybody, all the above. That was after police march from pay. That was after teachers march and strike. That was after nurses. You never see them. Everybody come out for money. It was after all of that. Nurses strike and a protest for money. Teachers, doctors. Yeah. It was after all of that. Air traffic controller strike. RGD worker strike. JIS worker strike. NWC worker strike, NHT worker strike. It was after that everybody strike for money. These barefaced boys take 300% raise. In the millions. Give a damn about nobody, boy.
The biggest salary increase will go to Prime Minister Andrew Holness. In 2021, his salary was roughly $9.2 million per year, plus a telephone allowance. As of April 2022, it jumps to over $22.3 million. For April 2023, it moves to roughly $25.3 million. And by April 2024, another increase to almost $28.6 million. For the Deputy Prime Minister, the salary was over $8 million for the year, and now it moves to over $20 million in year 1, over $22.7 million in year 2, and over $25.7 in year 3. For Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark, his salary was over $7.4 million for the year, plus the telephone allowance and housing of roughly $285,000. The new salary, over $19 million in year 1, over $21.7 million in year 2, and roughly $24.6 million in year 3. Now to Opposition Leader Mark Golding. He also got the housing and telephone allowances, and the April 2021 salary was over $8 million for the year. As of April 2022, he will get over $20 million. In April 2023, over $22.7 million, and by April 2024, over $25.7 million. A cabinet minister's salary was roughly $6.9 million for the year. In year 1, it is close to $17.9 million, then over $20.2 million, then close to $23 million. Now to the Speaker of the House. The salary was close to $6.9 million. In April 2022, it will move to close to $17.9 million for the year, then to over $20.2 million, then close to $23 million. For a Minister of State, the old salary was over $6 million for the year. It now moves to over $14.2 million, then over $16.1 and close to $18.3 million. A regular parliamentarian would make over $4.3 million for the year in salary. It will now move to over $11 million in year 1, then over $12.5 million and over $14.2 million.
Let me ask a question, people. If you run a business and you can't pay your creditors, are you going to be able to give your workers them a pay raise? Everything we tell a while ago was before they get them pay raise. Air traffic controller, immigration worker, police march, and have them in a court, teacher strike, and everybody else strike. All of me tell the people, funeral home director, neutral product maker, school uniform maker, garbage truck, we have contract with National Waste Management people. That was before they get them raised. Now, if you can't pay a creditor, why would you give yourself 300% raise? Look for the sense to that now make. You can't pay your debt, but you don't take 300% raise. You decide to mash up the country, man. Remember, me tell you that Jamaica was on the cliff, and these boys push Jamaica over the edge. Take out the little weight in the back of the bus so if you see it from go over the cliff, because 2 wheels was over it, you know. And why them take the pay? The man is so deceptive till the man go pay for your major write-up in a Miami Herald. Telling the world that Jamaica, the financial superpower of the Caribbean, feel Jamaica go down and they can't pay the debt, you know. Why them do that? We can't pay with it, you know. Still owe everybody, you know. But for fool the world, pay trickery and gimmickry, pay stunt and lies. Jamaica, the superpower of the Caribbean, but we can't pay the debt. See there? Contractors can't get paid. I bet you the Chinese get paid. Me I wonder if we can't pay the Chinese for the debt we owe them, are we going to see them take away this and take away that because the country mash up and we can't pay with debt back to them. Me I wonder if that's where to go reach. Because right now the Chinese, it look like the Chinese own Jamaica. It look like Chinese own Jamaica. The other day me I show you say, how is it that mechanic coming to Jamaica come work and have the work permit? Shop close down after the people them start make nice on social media. A social media make it shut down in another news of Jamaica. The news them at Jamaica now. No business to do our go on people. And we upon social media look how we make all the nice. A social media make a place like down, you know. And the people in the comment section, because social media start ask questions. Where do my shopper come from? Or do my Chinese place they are son? Them have work permit. So it seems as if the message go out there. So it seems as if to me, if you can't come to my country, come set up shop without work permit, you control my country. Because I can't come to nobody's country come work unless me already have a work permit secured. Now people have to pull work permit for you at Jamaica so you can get to come a foreign. If you have a business, me have to pull a work permit for you. And that work permit, I use apply for a waiting for you to come over here, a visa for you to come over here, a work visa so you can come work. You have a permit to come work. It's not when you come in America, you start work and when authorities lick up on your door, you say, God damn it, I forgot to get the work permit. But in a Jamaica, so that means that there's no work permit. So it like the Chinese own Jamaica then. Because if another country can't come to your country, if them have it that easy and freely, when door fly open for them, if the Chinese think they can come to Jamaica, come set up mechanic shop without work permit. So what about the health permit? What about the health of the Chinese? Their medical report? What their medical status? They might come among our people. What about their medical status? If you can bring prisoners come to Jamaica to come work, that means them criminal status no matter then. So if your criminal status no matter, you can't get no work permit no matter. I mean, your health status gonna matter. So a Chinese run Jamaica, how the thing look, people? Look on the good man. Why the shop them shut down? Because people start making noise. Why the shop them shut down, people? Something in the right here, you know. And the smart people make this a shut down. I probably some argument they get from some bigger place because such man listen to nobody. Such man listen to nobody. How is it Chinese can come to Jamaica, set up mechanic shop, have Jamaican line up in a line 3-4 o'clock in the morning out there in the dark, and the man in a work permit, Jamaica people. Don't find something wrong with that. And when we have to come at other people, we have to have work permit first. When we have to come at people country, don't. Jamaica, you're okay with that? That Chinese come at Jamaica, come work, no work permit. What about their medical status? Them have tuberculosis, them sick. Them have come spread shit in Jamaica. Them have AIDS, we know. What they got? Nobody ever think to check that. Because if you not check for permit, because of business, and them can come there as a prisoner, and they can just come the concept of shop. It look like to me, who no care about work permit, medical report, or criminal background check. You know, like Jamaica just fly the door open for Chinese. The Chinese can come to Jamaica and shut off the water and divert the water, according to the allegation of the whistleblower who called my platform and tell me. Same work with Chinese for 8 years while they build these roads. And them said Chinese would have diverted the water at times. And when they build, the water never come back. So while he was telling me that, I say to myself, I said, maybe it's because temporarily, because them have to build in a certain place where water run, and maybe them divert the water so them can build. But when I look at the people, the man say, no, sometimes the water don't come back. So the Chinese, them divert the water. Who in Jamaica care about our environment? Even at the opposition. Who in the opposition parties over environment? We need some argument, boy. Are we just gonna let the Chinese them do whatever they want to do to Jamaica? Opposition. Who is over our environment in the opposition party? Me beg somebody to go look. Pay attention to what go on in our country, no man. Jamaicans don't have some drone out there. Drone. You know what came to mind the other day? Coming some flooding at Jamaica, boy. Don't want to go be here somewhere like that, miss some flooding. If you notice, you not see some flood at some place whenever you saw flood. Remember the whistleblower call and he give all this allegation he make. Him say the Chinese are divert the water from certain channels and flood out certain spot in Jamaica deliberately because they want the land. So many Jamaicans live on prime land where some big boy want. So when they flood out the place now, you don't get frustrated and no boss say, boy, a long time we live here, so you know, and it never flood out yet. Me have to go move. Because every time the rain fall, it flood out my house. People don't notice that. The man that worked for 8 years with the Chinese made all these allegations and him say, I deliberate them, I do it for spite. Have the Chinese up in members up in the hills, the Chinese are working up in the mountain. So when they divert water channels from streams and river where water normally run, what do you believe happen to the water? You don't mess with nature. So the environmental office, NEPA in the Prime Minister office. You think so the Prime Minister send anybody out there to go check the Chinese them, to go see what they do with the environment? So the opposition in the over environment I do. Where is the opposition over environment? We're too slow to move sometime, you know. Where is the opposition over environment? Something are going up in the mountain there. Somebody need to start pay attention. And the other day when me see the flood, you know what came to mind, people? Me say, we as Jamaica need to start do the work ourselves. Okay, politicians slow to act, or even opposition. We as people have got to take up some stuff in our hand. How we do that? Jamaicans have drone out there. Drone. Yes. Jamaicans have drone out there do the wrong things also. Drone. I did them read a piece in the paper where the people have got thief arrange over one property, this factory, right? And the man them use drone to look for the security. The man them have drone, the thief them have drone while them are thief. In a Jamaica, yes, Jamaica. The criminal them use drones in a Jamaica looking for security if security are come while the man them are raid the orange field. I repeat, the criminals in Jamaica using drones looking for security guard on this big old orange walk. Where they on the rear Cobra Bank, it's alleged that over the company that they pollute the river, the same place. Criminals use drone, people. Throw it up in the sky there and look for security guard that come while them are raid the orange. So criminals get high tech. So now, what came to mind when we see the flooding now in Montego Bay the other day? We say, why some Jamaican not fling up some drone in the sky and go look where them water there come from? Can them water there come from somewhere? All of them water see a Montego Bay flood up the place. Start follow, go up on the mountain where them are build road, man. And look if you never see the water come straight from up in the mountain where them are build roads. Jamaica only need to start the research for yourself. Don't just leave it to us vloggers or independent journalists. Don't just leave it to us alone. We need to start take up matters in our own and like do our own investigation, Jamaicans. No for have drone. Fling up drone in the sky. Show where the water come from. Because if the drone go up there, you can see the water where the water walk. I come down and flood out all of Jamaica. That's what they need to start do. Because the man them block out the water channel them up there, the Chinese them. NEPA in a Prime Minister owner's office. Do you think if I send the environmental people go up there, go check the Chinese and when they work them do? The man also said that the Chinese are wash out chemical out of them truck in the river. And when the man go back up there, the man say a couple days later and go back and pay a dead fish. So, you talk about a bunch of people not care nothing about them own environment in them own country. Nobody is walking behind them and make sure say they now pull off the same thing in Jamaica. NEPA in the Prime Minister office. Who from NEPA I check the Chinese them and make sure say they now mash up Jamaica. Bro, the environment is better than any road. More important than any road the Chinese them can come build. We rather ride on donkey and have donkey tracks than them destroy the environment, people. I want to understand that. Our environment is more important than any road or any infrastructure. Anybody could have ever put up your environment, people. Remember, you know, man, environment, this not about it. Your environment is important than any road. So if I'm going to put some infrastructure and some city where them are benefit from through the back door over the country so the man them can come mash up the country. He look like Chinese back Jamaica. Like Jamaica no longer can tell the Chinese anything. That's why them can come and Jamaica come set up shop. Look on it good. It look like me, if look here. If me did fear you and you have no control over me in your country, if me have no respect for you, me nah send no criminal come your country come work. Because I know the policy. When your people go to a foreign country, they must have a clean police record. Number one. And we stupidly, like a slave, accept that. And the Chinese them keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. Because we are idiots and they look like some man take money through the back door. So we no longer can talk to Chinese. So that's why the worker also tell me that. He alleges that Chinese normally push, show him racism on the job and make certain talk like say, sure, The government, for him government, pay our government already. So therefore, we the people have no talk. And it's not the first man me hear talk about, say the Chinese they make them the talk there. So the Chinese government pay off Jamaica government. Kind of something like that. We are the Jamaica government. These are allegations I hear from people over and over again, you know. So they must say these are talk that come from the Chinese them. So them pay our government. So we can't talk to them in our own place. So government get paid. So when look like now, like this Chinese get out of control now, I push this thing, people, look on it good, what may I say? Because if you can't come on my place, come set up business. And I when me done, me gonna shut it down and I go look if you have work permit. It should never happen like that. Should never happen. For another nation can come at your place, come set up a work permit. What else them have in the country where them don't know? China have weapon down there. Them control the port, you know. Them bring in weapon. Jamaica no. If they can build up a big old garage and have man out there, line up in a line, 3-4 o'clock in the morning, Jamaicans line up. All over social media there. Chinese have full garage at Jamaica. Full of Chinese at work. And it's after that the government go ask, go check out if them have work permit. I go down there, go look if them have work permit. What kind of country we are on? It's so that we don't own Jamaica. It look like the Chinese own Jamaica. Which one of we can go America, Canada, England? Decide so we are going to set up shop. Right? Without work permit. Look funny good. Let's look funny good. And now when they set up this big old garage and make money, we don't know if the man them have good health. I would say Jamaica all about that. You know if they have tuberculosis, when they cough and sneeze and breathe, somebody get tuberculosis. Do you know if they have not airborne disease? Who are check out them medical? So if you can't sell prisoners come to Jamaica, look like you don't care. Anything can come. We're not sure about their medical status. What they got can give the Jamaica people. If you don't care about work permit, that means you don't control the country, do not control the borders. The borders loose and Chinese control Jamaica and them push it. Look as if they now push it. What it seems to me is like our leader has been choked by the money what the Chinese them give them. It look like that to me. I might be wrong, stand to be corrected, and all videos me ever do on my social media platform stand to be corrected on all of them. But it is my belief that the Chinese have handed over so much money under the table that man no longer can talk to them. Them choke on the money and Chinese are push it. That's why the Chinese, these allegations of Chinese are tell Jamaicans that their government pay off my government. So therefore we Jamaicans can't talk to them. So their government pay my government. So therefore they can't do anything. Don't you see it look like that? Because Jamaica have lost control of the country. We have lost control of the country. People look if it don't look like that. If you can have man coming in the country, come set up garage. And when the garage set up, government has said, oops, let me go see if they have work permit. What kind of fault is that? These guys can bring anything in the country. Jamaica asleep. Them now send environmentalists up in the mountain where they build these roads a wash chemical in the water. I kill off a fish and I divert the water, flooding out the towns of Jamaica according to the allegations made by the man we call or the whistleblower. We work for them for 8 years. When I hear the environmentalists I go up there, me want somebody from opposition go check out what I go on, please. And uno Jamaicans we got drone. Many of uno got drone out there. Uno smart, uno wise, not for uno techie, uno tech savvy. Uno know how to find water trails. Do that for the country, man. Do that for the country, man. No for uno have drone at Jamaica. Go seek out what me I tell you no. Go up in the mountain when the water run, where them stream and river run. Go up there with a drone. Go look for it, man. Go do it for your country. Like me say, your environment is more important than even the house where you're living at. Me say, the environment is more important than the house where you're living at. You better be living a hut and know so the environment where you have to survive and exist inner is good. Because when it makes sense, you have no nice house, but the environment is toxic and poisonous. And I die. What the point? Having a nice mansion and environment, no good. So don't think better we go back to a touch, our stick, and walk land dab and dirt floor. Don't you see it more necessary for us to go back to that while having a good environment so the next generations can benefit? So that's why I tell you, say, no project with the Chinese them do at Jamaica beat the environment we must protect. We can't have these people mash up the environment and nobody now check NEPA in the Prime Minister's office. It's alleged that Chinese are do job for politicians in Jamaica. Private work, apartment complex them are built for them. So Chinese look like them a pay back politician. The whistleblower also alleged that Chinese are bringing truck, Shackman truck, come give politician a rub butter puss mouth. Give them Shackman truck and bring in other stuff for themselves. So may give you some truck. Me bring in other stuff for myself. So look over there, so. Me give you some equipment or whatever you want. Maybe mash up the environment. Me can do whatever I want. Me can't talk to Uno. Me give Uno this. Me full up Uno gut. Uno can't say nothing. Me control the port. Me can't bring in anything. There's no way Uno can say nobody if you come at the port ever because me control Uno with my money and things. So no. Do you think them boy choke upon the goodies where Chinese are giving them and they are colic? I know them cannot talk to the Chinese, so the Chinese have taken over Jamaica. So they can do whatever they want to Jamaica, including sending people out there to come set up garage or any business without work permit, without no medical record, without no background check. You know, see to Jamaica. Because, look here, are the only way that can happen. Where see man come at Jamaica, come set up garage. And when them done set up garage and I work, then government has sent official. Let me go down there, go see if them have a work permit. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Is after Chinese set up big old mechanic shop at Jamaica. The government has said, let me go down there go and shut down it. And what it? They show people that show me say, like Chinese control Jamaica. Them take over. The worker, them tell the Chinese, them tell us, say them pay off Jamaica. So the government, the people them can't talk to them because their government pay Jamaica. Me don't know what I mean by that. Pay Jamaica, pay a politician, grease pocket, get butter them out. So the Chinese them walk at Jamaica, disrespect the Jamaican people, because them know the whole country is bad. Is that so, people? Is so you look on it. So that's why I ask. China about Jamaica people. You look on it that way there. None of we could have got Canada, England, America. No country go do what the Chinese them do at Jamaica. The Chinese them can't do that at no other country unless them know so them own the country. They know so the leader can't talk. They can't do anything to Jamaica. Look here. Look where I come next. Because the Chinese are pushing it, you know. Remember, so them give Jamaican other culture an ultimatum. Say anybody who go against them for America, what them are going to do. Remember, the Chinese them just right that did that, you know. So if you go against their interests for America, in support of America, this and that are going to happen to you. So therefore, such man is between the rock and a hard place. He must try to please this man, he must try to please that man there. He can't piss off America, he must try to piss off Jamaica, China. So therefore, China are going to push the boundary. China is going to push stuff to find out, say, are you really with me? I'm going to push Jamaica to the limit. How about set up some shops at Jamaica or whatever? I'm going to say Jamaica push back. We're going to see what them up to. Am I really friends with Jamaica or they might take America's side? And that China look on, you know. Now Jamaica get caught in a serious position. Because I know people, let me tell you something. Don't matter believe say the West now look on Jamaica and the port will take up and give the Chinese them. Very interesting times ahead. It seems as if the Chinese take over Jamaica. You tell me what you think in the comment section, people. If you believe that the Chinese, after me tell you a while ago. Because if you can go one man country, send your people out to go set up any business. Send your people out to go set up business. And on top of that, after I set up the business them, no permit to work. And now when you're done, the government I look for permit for work. What can I sit now go on there? You know, see something I go on, people. You know, see something I go on. Eh? Morning, General. Blessed rising, grand rising.
Blessed grand rising, General. I go and listen here for the fire, man.
Yes, man. What's on your mind?
Yes, I.
Yes, brother.
Yeah, man, I listen here about the fire hot, brother. The country gone, bro. You can sell it long time, Carlos.
Me I look upon and I say, what go on here? It don't make no sense to like we don't have a country again. We don't have a country. Country take away.
Then watch out. The first thing, if a man can come in your country, come block off your water source. You understand? And the people them a ball for water all over the years and look water where not at the hill. The man them come divert it and block off your water source, which is the main thing for your country. No, there is no other man that's supposed to left from for them country come have no responsible for no other country water source. That is the life of the country. Any water source at all, so controlled by the government. In any country, any water source was controlled by the government. And if a Chinese can come in your country, send them a bill this and them a bill that, and the government give them the okay to tear down certain place where not supposed to touch and block off your water source. You see me? People who used to use the river down the way down the stream can't get no more water. So that livelihood, everything will go down there so perish. Because no water now go there so again. Remember, you know, the river choose to run this so, you know, bro. And if the river choose to run this so, you know.
And nature put it there. Nature put it there. And a man put it there. And nature put it there.
And a man put it there. Not a man no put it there, brother. If the water come out of the earth and take a place and say, yes, so me I run. What you have to do is make sure that place is well secure and nice. For the water continue run. For the people them can get the water for use and everything. You see me? That's supposed to run this forever because that's what it makes the run go. If you are going to use the little spot or anything, you build a bridge. That's how the thing go. You build a bridge. So if it not going to work out, you divert. That's how the thing go. You divert. You're never going nowhere at all. I see people lock down their river.
Never see that yet.
For build no road, for build no this and that. You never see that in a history.
No, sir.
A man lock down them river. Anyway, water run already, it's going to run back there again. You understand? That's how the thing say. If the sea was here so before, the sea will come right back there so again. So if your man coming in your country, Carlos, and can take over your water system, what next?
You buy the country because when we did read about the 1940 acre land, they give the Chinese, they give them 1,200 acre one place, and Mommy Bay, them give them 740 acre. That's to add up to 1,940 acre land, and a Virgin Carmen program and tell me say Carlos, how much more than that them get by now. Yeah, when me see that, me say I may read it say at the Chinese them. Decide which piece of land they want, you know. And the government give them the land and say, yes, forget it.
Look into it. We are in the world that's supposed to.
And then fly around the country. People you know say they probably use helicopter, plane, fly around and see the water, see they want know exactly where they want and point and say that's what want.
Every one of the place where the man give them the Avan water.
Yeah.
Every one of the Avan, the head of water, bro. You can remember, you know, man. Them the one the cockpit country, you know. And I stand up, the people them stand up on their foot for them to get that, you know, brother.
Yes, they want the cockpit country. We saw that. And such man said, police up there. One intimidate them around them. We can't forget that, you know. We can find them picture there and play them again, you know. You see the line.
Remember, the war, the cockpit country, you know. And the cockpit country is the most important country in Jamaica, you know, brother. And at that, they move towards first, you know. So Marcus give a piece now, have on a nice piece of waterhead. Them fly around the country and pick and choose where they want.
Me read that. And I hear that, you know. And me read that, you know. Huh?
And then pick and choose where they want. in our own country. And I'll tell you this, brother. Remember, say we that is long time said. National Water Commission soon gone.
Yes.
Remember we that talking before we even hear said this privatize this and privatize that. Because we're not stupid, we see the pattern. We see the pattern. And the more talk about people come from a partnership from over Europe or whatsoever, Italy or whatever, brother. Brother, this thing where Jamaica does sit like a sitting dog and make everything happen right under them nose, brother, and them not do nothing about it. You see me?
Sometimes, yo, me see our Chinese Jamaica on social media right now. Somebody will cuss me out for me. I say right now. I tell us so we bring gone enough. We bring gone. We bring gone. We bring gone enough.
Brother, yeah man, enough of them man.
Because they're not thinking about the future. They're thinking about now. Or me can't get my car fixed right now. And me can't get to save me some money right now. Or me can't get the $5,000 in the box food right now. The man not think about the future of the people.
Look at Carlos. The Chinese them build the road and then put on a toll on it and them call the shots. How much? The charge. And it no matter how the Jamaican system stay and people are suffer, the Chinese them still raise the toll.
And the thing
look how much money I pay for toll.
And the government cannot.
Look how much money I pay for go through one toll.
It seems as if the government
can't do shit about it.
It seems as if the government cannot negotiate with them. And may I ask, why would they raise the pay, the toll, like the government, and the government now charge them taxes? I could say if the government had raised taxes on them. Yeah, I could say if the government had charged them taxes.
And them raise the toll. Forgot to one toll, but it should never cost so much $1,000.
Me have a brethren who personally got through it the other day. I talked to him, a personal brethren. Him even send the receipt come give me. I was doing a live that day. I'm gonna tell the brethren if send the receipt come, the man pay $30 US to use the pole. It was which part of America people? People which go God. Which part of America? The Golden Gate Bridge in California, the most expensive toll. It not even reach half of that.
Brother. Up in New York, so them toll when you go through, brother, back and forth at $9, all them sitting there, brother.
$30. That means it tell me say, if you live, remember you know, the road open out to connect the country, you know, right? That means that if you live a Mobile, you're supposed to be able to jump on the freeway and go town go work right now. Not true. Because we have road, so you can, if you're at town, you can go Mobile or Ocho Race go work. And go work on time too. So why it tell me now with a toll then? You can't use a toll for go work. You can't use it.
All right. And to turn off on a different road, we said, boy, you can't go to them the road they need because you're not going to reach a 5 hour on the rugged road side way.
Think about
There's
that.
no alternative. Over them a place you're full of alternative.
Think about that. Look here. Me, I come from day before last night, I come from Texas. Cover me there a 9 hour. Met me there with me right now. Driving all night, 9 hours straight. And me put my navigation, no toll. No toll. And that take me from one part of the country to the next. Highway me depending on. No toll. Me you know take me by the side road. People me not go on a Rugu road, you know. No toll.
No. You see me?
I make go for me go. 9 hours.
It's a force the country down in our world. Right about now the Chinese want everything, brother.
And when I look on it, if I take a toll road, people, I just look at extra minutes faster. I want 10 of that. If I take toll road, it's just few minutes, about 10 or so minutes. I say, hold on there. We can do without the 10 minutes and go on no toll. I'm take no toll from Texas. 9 hours coming there all night me drive.
Good, sweet road said we're smooth like a baby back the same way.
Smooth.
So brother, me not understand the pressure when I put we under over China the same thing too. Good, smooth, pretty road, you know, have to take toll.
Listen to me.
So the Chinese come to Jamaica and angle we so.
Let me tell you something. Them toll if I'm a government.
Expensive thing, brother.
If me a government, me a leader in my country, me remove all toll from a road. I hear Jamaicans want road. And the first time we ever get a road with tax money with them a thief for years. And the first time we ever get any road. So, my God, what you charge me?
First time we get good road at all, and we have paid for over 20, 30 years now. And all of the road them we are coming in right about now. I told we are going to pay the same.
I told you to pay. What the benefit? No, sir.
I told we are going to pay, so we don't want them build no more.
No, man. A man supposed to care. You not build a road then, man. Go build no more road,
them
man.
build no more road. We don't want them build no more road, brother.
But look at the deal, my brother.
We don't want
you lend me money.
the government and Chinese build no more road.
Me I build one road over for me. Me I build a road in my community. Me borrow money from you. Mr. Virgin, lend me some money there. You lend me the money, but you're going to send your workers them come Billy. Look at it now, man. Are you calling the shots? Are you lend me money? Are you call all the shots for the money we are lend me, you know? That the deal can't work, so. I want to understand what going on, so. You lend me money, and you call all the shots for the money we are lend me.
And the money, see me, and my money I spend. You understand? So it's like a slavery thing. MDF, we're going back in our slavery and master.
And for the man,
the man who is the master, him act like him the slave. You know, see how I go on. You call the shots on the worker, you are give out the worker, you are spend the money. And yet still you don't have the talk.
I don't talk. I may have to give you land, I have to give you duty-free imports, tax, break, toll on the road, the highest toll on the road. Kill out all the business. No, sir. We don't benefit from this.
Because they might get too much billions and trillions of dollars for the work what they are doing. So how the hell they might get so much acre land we're going too much billions of dollars?
Not just that. Let's talk about the duty-free, the duties. They are bringing containers over containers. Imagine if we were collecting money for that. Imagine if we had control tax. We wouldn't owe them no money. We could have paid them off. They wouldn't owe them no land.
This office stop, Mark Golden. This office stop.
Yeah.
We can't have them so everything so free right to we country, brother. They went out of the country and them are bringing everything free.
Mr. This can't my Burkina Faso.
Them are wreck the country for free.
This can't my Burkina Faso. Nah, happen over there. Them can't own land in Burkina Faso. But yet, guess what happened? People, I'm not blame the Chinese, you know. I want a man understand, you know. Again, me not blame the Chinese.
Anybody
don't blame the player.
Anyway, we get a chance to do it, we're gonna do it.
Don't blame the player, blame the game. Now listen to me.
The game, brother.
I vex with the leaders them. We make the Chinese them. The first time we get the Chinese, then we can change the country. Because they have technology and all type of stuff we could have learned from them. Right? All type of instrument we could have learned from. But the first time we engage the Chinese them like this, through the back door them come. A politician a benefit and not the people them. Look in a Burkina Faso. I know so it go. Them come in a Burkina Faso, them get them for build hospital and all kind of stuff in a Burkina Faso. But them pay them and then go on where them a go. They don't pay them in a land, people. Them can't own land in Burkina Faso. Them come through the front door. They don't give the leader money behind the back door. They're not bringing truck for him, Chapman trucks. They're not build apartment complex for him and his wife. They're not do all this. They're not do all these things, people. Them come to work.
You know the man them deal with it. The Chinese get the contract for bill and them have an overseer will come from Italy. You hear me say? The overseer said them do the work right. So it's not like some boy, yeah, the Chinese them get everything for run through, they can do as them like. The overseer who supervise the whole work come from a different blood and skirt country.
Yeah, and
also do the work right.
And also, them have a training program in a Burkina Faso. How you think me know that? Because of the contractor and the engineer them here come talk. So what they learn from the Chinese, from building the hospital, what they learn from them, them can use it to build up Burkina Faso. That means that Ibrahim Traore putting people in the best and the brightest, like Jamaica should have done. Put youth art and university.
The Chinese have everything from Jamaica because they want to continue to do the work.
That's what the guy tell me.
Continue to do the work.
The Virgin car, the whistleblower, alleged that the Chinese, them, when they do certain type of work, the Jamaicans, them not come and work that day. The Jamaicans, they not come around and the Chinese, them do certain things, like them hide it from the Jamaica. That the brother alleged.
Hide it, brother.
So
hide the knowledge because them continue to do it. And them teach somebody, them now we need it anymore.
And the thing when and the thing that Niger run out them, we keep bringing this up. Where Niger chase out couple Chinese oil mining firm out of Niger, oil mining firm, kick them out. Why? Because them pay the African them over $8,000 less than them pay the Chinese them to do the same job. They pay African less to do the same job, and they are not investing in training of the Africans them, just like Western Mother Jamaica. Now train the people them. So they run them out of Niger. Why you think say Niger do that? Because
and down at Jamaica, Carlos, how the hell the Chinese are get so much money for do the same work, and the Jamaican them do the same work and I get so little bit of money.
All right.
And it's the same work.
The brother said them I get US dollars per day for work. US dollar them I get per day way more than the Jamaican them for do the same work. It a go right at Jamaica there, so. Right at Jamaica, it a go and say we allow that. And Niger kick them out.
The man, brother, look, you know, any country at all with Jamaican going up, brother, a dollar is just a dollar, you know. You hear me? So if the Canadian or the American are worth $17 an hour, at $17 an hour, everybody will get right around the goddamn board. It don't mean that you come from Canada and the next one over there come from Jupiter. So the one they'll get $24 and the one they get $17 because that $17 hour I win them dead, brother. So how the hell them come in Jamaica I work 100 at US or 100 US, which is Jamaica no pay US because we know and the US will pay in a. You understand? We're paying in dollars.
Because
you understand? And they will get 100 US
because the black man
per year.
The black man alone.
Jamaican I get $300 or $250 per hour.
Because
the
black man,
we are working $3,000 or $2,000 per hour.
The black man allow that. Bro. The black man allow that. The black man allow that, bro. Fuck the people because
them are work $15,000 a day, while the Jamaican are work $1,500 a day.
May I show the Jamaican what? Because I watch the Jamaican on social media, you know. May I watch the people, I read them and say, you know. Like a lot of the Jamaican people, them lost because them are look, the Chinese are this, that right now. People, stop thinking about yourself right now. Think about your grandpicture them. Let's look down the road.
You see me?
Let's look down the road at the grandpicture them and say, boy, I look down the road 10, 15 years from now, and what kind of country we're going to have? The young people, them not understand what going on, and a lot of them love what going on with this Chinese stuff. And the labor right them, they're not looking.
It's not a matter of saying we don't love what going on and whatever, but what we are trying to tell them, Carlos, is this. If the government is giving out work to the Chinese, it's okay to give out work to the Chinese. But giving out work to the Chinese and we not benefit after the work what you're giving to the Chinese because now spend back in our country and then giving them with most important resources in our own country. How that look to UNO and that we are talking about. Giving them the important resources in our own country where them now give back into the country. Because every work we pay them feed. We pay them for all of the work with them. We're not supposed to give them land, port, everything and give them all of the rights. And that we talk about in Jamaican. Talk about where the pick me come do.
Yo, whenever I see a country can send prisoner to your country, and any country where we are go, we need a clean police record. When I see when I see a country can send a worker come over country, come set up mechanic shop, and then the government will run. And I say, oh, let me hold on them, let me go see if them get work permit. Where the hell that man? So I'm to them medical report. Them have tuberculosis. What them have bringing in our country? So it look like them control the country, man. Jamaica, to me, when I look on that, say, hold on, my brother. You see, when I look on that, brother, is that it look like, say, we choke on the corruption, a piece of bread where they give them politician there. Them choke on it and the Chinese them push it now. So Jamaica government can't tell. Brother, you have to control a country and control some politician head to even pull off that, brother. That means that all immigration, they might check Chinese and come to Jamaica then.
Right, too.
Immigration not check then. What, you know, sister Wagwana, you're telling people themselves not to Wagwana Jamaica. Like say Jamaica gone to China.
Every Chinese we are work at Jamaica right about now and a work permit.
Eh? No, what? He don't look like the man. He don't look like the man who in the supermarket have the documents either.
Illegal in the country.
What going on?
Every one of them illegal in our country, Carlos. Every one of them illegal inside our country. You check it out. Who they married to? They're married to the national, Jamaican and get them national and get them papers and whatever.
May I hear now, sir? May I hear a few of them do that now? like a business marriage figure documents. Yeah, you remember?
If I even that, them did that do. Look into it, how much of them, we have how much thousands of them are walk up and down in Jamaica. How them become Jamaican? How the hell them get green card for so long? And then they married to nobody. So 90% of the Chinese them will walk up and down in Jamaican Carlos not have no papers.
Bro,
and
them get, look here, you have police, check this out. You have police will get up every day and serve and protect, right? Put them life on the line for protect Jamaica. And those police are refuse a gun permit when them go to FLA if you get a gun. Because them look on the police from where you come from, you not get no gun. Remember, you know, police will put them life on the line. We use a firearm every day as part of them tool to go work and protect with life. But these police are refuse a gun permit for protect him and his family life. When him go home and give back the gun, him not have no weapon, him head back left raw, naked. Police officers. But Chinese get gun permit, bro. Immigrants get gun permit over the people who live there. You can't make that up.
So what is sense they give the police them gun back up and down with a daytime then for them?
That means they're not qualified to walk up. That means they're not qualified to have a government gun.
So if they're not qualified to get the license, and forgot get them gun, forgot buy them gun. They're not qualified. When they go graduate from in a school for everything for them.
All right.
And if you have gun license,
police can't get the license.
So by right, them should not go through nothing again for get no gun.
They should not get it straight.
Because you
straight.
You automatically give them a gun license for graduate from
police school. I walk up with a gun every day. Straight. They don't need to go to
every goddamn day. So all the qualification drop in again.
Yes.
And for the individual gun. How that come by? Pay dons, do all of them in general.
Think about it. Police.
Me not see no sense in that.
Police qualified.
You're giving the right to walk with a gun every day and the problem. You see what I say? And yet still, when a time thing go home now, to watch him own himself, him not have a gun. So what is sense in that? Him supposed to automatically qualify for a gun.
Of course. Every police supposed to automatically qualify for a gun. Every single police. All right. But could I say the police? All right. It's not like say you do certain thing, I had upon certain punishment as a police, I do this duty.
Probation and whatever.
Yes, probation, and then take the gun from you. That's different, you know. You can't get no gun at that time. But don't tell me say some police are walk with a long gun at Jamaica every goddamn way. And the police are walking long gun. Una tell them say they can't get a gun permit to protect themselves and the community because I know that.
Only when they qualify for a gun.
I know I have.
And you give them a gun every day for work with.
Even in my community, we have several police living in my community. I feel safer knowing that them police live. Police live above me, police live below me. Right? So I feel good knowing that police in the area. Because I feel, say, if anything pop off in the area and the police them have the local peace span them, if I put them on through the window and pop off too, it's scare a criminal. Because police go there next door, you are here sitting and go next door, and at least don't put out your hand out the door and pop off too. So police will protect your neighborhood having a license for your arm also. So why can't police get gun? Come on, man.
I give you a drama. I will tell you this. As same as you thought a while ago. 2 police save one portion of youth one day. 2 half-duty police. One of them living in the area and the next virgin. And the next police virgin drive come check him. You hear me say? And then the in the house because we live in a garrison nearby the Pienland area and sitting. And we have a little bridge what we call him Bossy. You see me, but a little joker. You know, we have a friend and him have a little place and that's why we go cook every day and thing and him, all of that we call him Bossy, man and a bad man. So the name alone, so some man here, what done? And say, boy, who them want to know who is this Bossy? And this and that, and one Sunday to backside with them. When we look at one crowd, a man come, a general, come and ask the Bossy. But a man we know, because the whole way we used to go to school, because what that and what this. And when we look, we see gun, and everything, and we hear a man say, One boss about you, and so we have a teacher man who is boss about you. Right there. And same time, me look up Virgin now. People look through him window and see the crowd out there and I wonder, what I go on? And I said, nah man, this don't look good because feet here and also feet here run. No war and so that go on. So him step out, and when him step out, him look and him see some man else he not supposed to see. And he just whisper to the next virgin and the next virgin come out and two man they come out with the piece them hand brother. And believe you me, any all them man they never come out that Sunday morning because the boy them out there say it's gonna be a bloody morning this morning. You hear me say? I kill the man them come to kill people. You hear me say? And when the man them look and see the two youth, then know the police and him shout him name and say, how that rare. And the man say, yeah man, I want to go on. And that's why the thing quash down my brother. So just imagine the two half-duty man never did that with them piece much blood that shed the man in right there so.
Yeah man.
So we are talking about that serious thing, brother. When a policeman get in a place and hear certain things, him gonna go there and cock. He will come out.
No police now go in the community and the boy hat up round where them live. Tell me, the police are like that. Police now go like the boy come hat up where them live. Me know that for a fact. Then that's why I believe again say police must serve in them community. Like up as a foreign. Police must sleep at police station. Man live a Spanish town I work out St. Elizabeth. Brother, you know the interest to fight no crime. Yeah. Because when you hear say a man dead down there, and a man we go to school with, and nobody you know, so you don't feel it. But when a police know everybody in the team community. Of course. Police go work a morning time and night time. You're not supposed to sleep at station at a police station in a hotel, like a hotel where and all them do a ton in a hotel with woman up there. And I mean, police must go work and serve in them community. Can't send man from St. Thomas to work at Ocho Him now fight no crime.
Me not see the reason why a police should have got through nothing else to get a gun permit and get him gun. Because you already remember the government system is the biggest system as well them say in Jamaica. And if you pass through the government system, what the hell you are going through again to get a gun permit? And the government give you a gun every goddamn day for risk your life.
The man them take them training already. Training, you know. They get trained for use gun.
So what the gun when them give you what the permit for that then?
Think about it.
Ask Carlos. What the permit for that for the gun when them give you every day? Where's the permit for that?
Think about it.
I don't see no sense in what them do and what them say.
So from them graduate,
it's supposed to ease if your police get a gun. Yeah, we want to register your gun and everything. Yeah, you forget the gun permit, but you're not supposed to go through no hustle and bustle.
Yeah, man, police get
gun.
To
be a 1, 2, 3.
Police must get gun permit because may I tell anybody when police have gun in your community, you keep community safe, man. Me tell us that me have police people in my community above me and below me, and me feel good. Me feel good. What do you?
The thing is, brother, I say the whole thing is everything gone to the dog in Jamaica and a gap Jamaica and a gap for here right about now because I see the water go away. I see any of this man come out before this a deal I go right through the water will go away, brother. And you see the tax will come on the water because Jamaica no own the water again just like the light. And so it will go, brother. You hear me say? I tell you that and trust me. When you see them a block off water source and all them things there, a bucket of water them will come with, brother. You hear me? A couple is that,
yo, them soon send it a straight to China, them a send me water. Them have shipping them, man.
Brother.
Tanker water, the best pristine water them a get while they go get the shit water, boy.
Brother, the best water they sell brother in Jamaica.
The best water them a get straight from the spring. I go in a tanker and go on ship. Tanker. I go on ship.
Let Carlos, if the man them a plant bananas when me here and ship out Ghana, China.
Onion.
If the man them have onion. If the man them have in our country we plant banana onion. And send go away. Imagine I buy the man should have buy that back from we in a brother and spend back some money with we, you know.
Not true.
You hear me say? Some of the money them when them take out of Jamaica that children spend back on the banana and the onion, you know.
Me say,
but them not support we no calm no farming brother.
Me I show a man last night say, me I talk to people last night, me I say, me I show them how this Chinese deal no work. All right. You're there farm right now. You send some money to Jamaica to your family member to go buy some food or whatever, right? Or your brethren call and say send you a piece of food. Remember, a third of the GDP, and we they are foreigners so, and live up a country. And we try our best to send the money to remittance, right? And look at tourism, and we don't get nothing from backside. The tourism, we don't get nothing from that because most of the money spent overseas. So really, what lift up Jamaica and the remittance we got Jamaica. But look on it now. Because sure so Jamaica can come to no good and the Chinese them now benefit Jamaica. Me I show no people, look on the bigger picture. When I say me say that 100, 200, 300, $1,000 got Jamaica, your family got what? Supermarket, and who they must spend the money with? They must spend money with people where now pay taxes. So my money will work hard at foreign things, say me gonna lift up my country to remittance. Remember, you know, them now pay taxes and the money now stay at Jamaica when me work hard at foreign and send. The man will take the money, send it to China. When we just send God Jamaica to Western Union, you know. So look a piece of taxes where the government get, maybe add us through the Western Union. So the money when I pay taxes, the money I go to them. And the money, what your family member buy food from some people when I keep the money at Jamaica. If we were spending that money with Jamaicans who born and grow there, tell me say the money now big up Jamaica. And them the Jamaicans are come on a round robin. And then we not go sit down and market. And then we come to your place, come support you. Jamaicans will have business place. We born and grow at Jamaica. Then now send the money overseas. Or when them broke and them business shut down. Them broke because them broke at Jamaica. There, so they not send the guards and foreign people. So look and see if it a benefit with we are the Chinese where they are Jamaica. Don't you see if all them Chinese businesses was controlled by Jamaicans? You know, say Jamaica that big right now.
Yes, that pretty man.
Jamaica that pretty, you know? But all the money will be sent to Western Union people in a hit. It's like when snow, they look at Florida and drop by the touch of ground, it melt off. The money now really hit the system of Jamaica because we are sending money and somebody are caught it off on a conveyor belt overseas. So the money now stay there. So me assure you that this Chinese stuff are doing more damage more than any good. Look good, people.
Look here. When the man them come in, the man them are watching. We used to have Alpart. No, all of Jamaica used to work at Alpart, and all of business places used to benefit of Alpart, even though it does them and so with them did a Lego and whatever. You understand? All of people that benefit of Alpart. 3 times now, the labor right lock down Alpart. Remember, no Jamaican work at Alpart. We have Alcan. All of Jamaican benefit of every one of them backside company that no Jamaican work there. Even though our overseas own it, and the Jamaican is work there. We have the one that Clarendon Aluminum. The one where them take 100 million from every year or whatever. Nobody know where the 100 million US.
Clarendon Aluminum Production Limited.
Yeah. You see me? So I say everything where every one of them where the Jamaican them work and build a work and benefit and people that build a house after them things. Enough people know own house. We used to work at them the backside company there and all them things there. They put a choke hole on them type of sitting there. I say everything when the Chinese them come own, and Chinese and work them are you. You hear me say? Everything when Chinese them come own, Chinese work there, and 5% or 1% of Jamaican work there. You hear me I say? So you don't have no top man in them the workplace there as Jamaican, but that, like when you say they're Alpart, Alcan, and all them place there because a Jamaican used to be the place.
Remember because my sister, remember when she didn't move out and house and go live with her baby father. Then they rent a house, some man who work at Alpart. This man was a big boy at Alpart. That man is so nice in the community. The man is a big man. The man have big old house people and him have land and him got cow. Then the man I drive them vehicles. Right. Them they and go few man drive them vehicle. That the man they Alpart man people. Have land. Homes. Come on.
We're a big man Alpart, brother man. And I tell you, brother man, you hear me say all of the backside company them when we grew up, we know that that's how the top man them used to work. And it was Jamaican them, all of the man them was Jamaican them, and it never hard to get a work at them the type of place there, brother. You understand me? I say, whole thing, man, the people them come put a choke hole on all Jamaican who fear exercise the wealth. You understand? And pass it on to certain people.
But look,
remember, down at WAF, when we grew up down at WAF, my youth, I pay top man the day at WAF, brother. Everybody there WAF are top people. You know what I say?
Bro, the man shut down White
River. Run like the guinea pig.
Bro, the man shut down White River.
Guinea pig, please.
The man shut down White River. The man shut down Blue Lagoon.
Brother,
you can't go up on the beach. Brother, you just come on, man.
People, the man can put a choke hold on it, brother. In every goddamn thing. Eh? And the White River alone, look on the craft people, the craft market where the tourists them so walk up and down free. And look on all the falls dick and laugh and thing. And the man take all of the niceness them out of Jamaica.
Me not talk about craft and tourism. A tourism I come from, you know. So when it comes to tourism, I know tourism. Me know you.
When you have a Fern Gully and I go down, the place is so nice, brother. When you go to Fern Gully and I go down on the place and the tourism is so walk up and down, you go turn in a little place and free. Not such a choke hole never used to dip on the people, them, brother. So the people used to make money in many ways. So them come and stop all black man from make money in Jamaica and make overseas come and make money in Jamaica. Everything is a private partnership. Everything is a private partnership. So who we are putting a hole when every time you come and talk, a private partnership. You understand? You never hear them say, all right, the diaspora over here start spending much money. We are putting the diaspora first. We are going to build a dam. It will cost $4 billion to build a dam. Diaspora shareholder, come here. We're going to do something as shareholder. We're going to see if we can come together with the diaspora as Jamaican and the Jamaica people to build a dam. We're going to start selling the shares as $1 a rate, and we put together and do it. No.
Let's talk about dam.
Overseas.
Let's talk about dam. Let's talk about dam. Do you know much Jamaican oil?
Everything overseas, brother. People here if you come back and come pressure we. You know, we make the money off our own things where we have going.
Yeah.
We the Jamaican make back the money. You see what I say? Look at many people out there who have the money can put towards this thing and benefit back off it in the further run when it's done.
Yes, they can.
You understand what I said? But no, everything you want, the money for left Jamaica can go somewhere else. At time for the Jamaican government, them stop do them bullshit, your brother.
But look,
investing in the people in the country.
This man has some. I don't believe this man love Jamaica and love the people. Look good. You couldn't be doing these things to somebody your country you love. You couldn't be doing it, my brother. You couldn't be doing these things. No amount of money. Is it? I mean, would I make you sell out your country and the people, bro? Eh? Till the man can come to Jamaica, come set up shop, and now you check out for work permit.
Come set up shop. Remember, you call us. We hear a man calling and talk. Say, man, pack up them blouse and skirt, and Chinese pack up themselves at Canada, you know. What business and everything and sell them business, you know. And when the man asks them when they move to the say Jamaica, them are going, you know. Why is it so? Sitting them must be at Jamaica.
Because the gravy train there. Because
and I come to Jamaica with no tax and no imported.
Because the friend them tell them say come to Jamaica. We bought Jamaica. We bought. I said, look here.
Jamaica the sweet steak.
Several times people who work with Chinese tell me say the Chinese them tell them say them government pay our government. So basically we don't have no talk. It's more than one time even the whistleblower alleged that same way.
Jamaica the sweet steak for Chinese European investor, you know.
So them are
Spanish, you know.
Chinese them are here from all about Jamaica feeding tree, no taxes. Come on over, make our money. People them kill them own business. Come to Jamaica.
But Carlos, come to think about this, you know. We're talking about the Chinese alone, you know. We need to investigate them people who own all of them hotel and all them things they pay tax to.
No. And the same thing for them too. Duty-free import and tax break. I tell you, the Indians too. The Indians too.
And no tax to see them.
And that, look at, and that attract these people to Jamaica by Jamaica taking some low wages.
That attract no one of them to
Jamaica and the cheap salary.
And then pay the people them low wages.
Slave wages. Slave wages attract them to Jamaica.
And slave.
Yeah, man.
Hey, and you know, to real Carlos, and that I go on Jamaica for true.
Yeah, and that attract them, man.
All of the people them we see come in and talk about a private investor, you know, say are free. Them are coming, come do all of them. They just come in with their money and just say what it and say that and then
the Indians, bro, the Indians them too. All right, let me ask you a question. All right, but I don't know how this is going. You think I know how this is going? It does rapid, it does get worse now. From me and you, boy, we used to go to Montego Bay. Remember when we got Negril and Montego Bay? We used to say duty-free import, duty-free perfume, duty-free cigarettes. We never used to say that. Two people, when you go and Montego Bay, remember when I got a little tourist resort? It's a duty-free pan the Indian store them. We never used to say that. How they get to sell duty-free perfume? Because they never used to pay duties.
Brother, you know, say, are we Jamaican pay for all of these people here in Jamaica? Are we get the pressure? Are we pay how much money for ship a barrel? Are we pay how much money for carrying anything at all?
Hold on, where you think is the police up on the road that harass the people with tickets and our transport authority that chase down car with school picnic and them crash and dead? Because they might pressure the poor people of Jamaica to fill up the big old gap where the rich people have not pay. Why you believe say we have a older than the last budget? Because corporate taxes dip. There's a dip in corporate tax. The big man they not pay their fair share.
It's a friend thing I go on, my brother. Because if Jamaica have so much businesses owned by so much investor, Chinese, Spanish, everybody come to have business put up and everything. And you're going to tell me some food country dropping out all right about
look at all the hospital. Look what investor we have out there. Look at the hospital. How many are there? The mere Dr. Dawes name out about 6 hospitals where the A&E in a serious problem. Accident and emergency in a serious problem. About 6 hospitals across the country. Look on the road then. Look what investor we got. No, Chinese not paying no taxes. They might drive the big truck on the road because Chinese are sell gravel, they must sell steel, they must sell sugar, they must sell flour, they must sell everything. So they must big truck on the road and mash up the road them too. And not paying no taxes. When they talk about police and security, make a man go rob the Chinese them. Within 12-hour time, police have a name and them have somebody a target. And make police kill Jamaicans. I know they can't find the killer. But make a man rob the Chinese and say police at Jamaica. So hold on, they're not paying at the system for police pay, but the police are pay serve you when not paying the taxes more than the people them. Bro, you know something all right, boy.
Yeah, man. It's back or front, brother. It's back or front. This thing that look good. Boy, I don't know what to say about the system. It need more than a reset. Because if you take it out, Carlos, for real charity at these places at Jamaica, including hotels and all them places good enough paying no tax in our country, and yet still enslave people them.
That's why the man try everywhere to get money for the people. That's why the man tax everywhere him see. The man for your personal car. You can't go buy 2 eggs and put for your back seat. You get tickets.
I put for your back seat.
You get green. You have green plate for your personal car to take money to the people because fitness are twice a year. You own a black man, a leeches people, a pestilence.
Brother, parasite. Come like black people. I forgot buy some Chinese mask and drive up and down, you know.
Eh? They're going to put a Chinese mask on my face and look like a Chinese boy, man.
Yes, man. It come like. I forgot buy a Chinese mask.
Eh? I don't know because that do.
It looks so. If it's them can get through with everything, then get land, then get house, then get car, then get gun, then get everything free.
And police. And my question is, if I see police stop them on the road yet?
And police no look on Chinese.
That means that might as well go try hustle a Chinese mask, man. You're right, you know.
We need Chinese masks.
Eh?
Because me know all when time Mr. Young I drive past them with the phone in their ears, them a turn the blind eye.
No, stop Mr. with the phone in their ears. You man, stop where? Stop where?
It's what I said. So it's all boy down, brother.
I'm going to tell you something again. What a man know say, on my platform, me now blame the Chinese them. Me I say it 1,000,000 times. Because the Chinese them could have teach we a lot. Remember, we as a nation are growing, you know. We could have learned a lot from them, you know. Them have so much technology and know-how. We can learn from them, you know, family.
Teach me.
Because of the deal, because of the back door where them come through, my brother. Them could have look at Ibrahim. That's why I know so them good enough. Because Ibrahim Traore, look what go on over the Burkina Faso and some African country. I move away from the back door deal with the Chinese. Them come through the front door at Ibrahim Traore. Them teach the man them at Ibrahim Traore building the hospital. Them learn enough can help them move on to other building and build up them country. In Jamaica, what we all learn from the Chinese, them. You see nobody from UE, UTech, Heart. I go around the Chinese, them I learn certain instruments, how to use certain technology, and how to do stuff, people. Do you see nobody work close to them in Jamaica, people? We can learn stuff. So we don't need them to build the next road or patch the next road. Even did I did the Spark program. We see them assign the Spark program, and a Chinese, we see a resurface road. Resurface side road, you know. Chinese. Oh, God, man. Oh, God, man. You mean to say nobody no go to school at Jamaica know if it do it as good as the Chinese? Shut down the university, them, man. Shut down them schools at Jamaica, them, man, if they're not a use.
Let me say something to you. When we are grow up, we know about the blue truck, them. Yeah? National Work Agency. You hear me say? And it wasn't no Chinese. Did a fix. Nor build no road. And them the road they used to build and fix. The only thing the man them used to do is thief material. You hear me? So if we can get all those things regularized, where a man cannot thief material because guess what? In PR right, he cannot bother hustle. You hear me say? We have people out there who can do the work. We know the big machine them we used to out there work. Yes. When me a boy I grow up in the 90s.
All right. When me a boy I go, that me I look a bit older than you. You used to see the blue truck them and the yellow truck them you used to see. PWD.
You hear me say? Public Work
Department. When the man there come patch road and fix road, they now pass a yard because you vote for PNP and Labour Right. They now do that. Them now pass a yard gate on a patch because of PNP and Labour Right to vote for like where I go on now. Them now do it.
You hear me say?
If them come to do 27 mile road and 27 mile road, them are do.
Round the country. Right round the country, them people used to go fix road and patch road. You hear me say? So nobody can tell me nothing. So there is nobody in Jamaica who can do it. Yo, you see the style where them I use for we Jamaican, eh? And some look out everything them want to carry back down, you know. Because remember, what the youth them go school and graduate and get certificate from. If them can't go get the job.
You must say,
how them will get the experience and nothing at all. If you now put them amongst the experience, forget the experience to do the job the next time. Everywhere them go to people tell them say, boy, they need the experience.
You saw Chinese are road. Mr. Chinese who start patch road at Jamaica because work agency a patch and look resurface. And that Chinese I do patch road. The Spark program. You should never see a Chinese. We see a sign deal with the government for Spark program, people. And on the highway we are talking about it where you need to tear down mountain and build bridge and all them sit there, you know, feed them up that. The side road people resurface and patch. And we have Utah University, and we have Utah UTech and Heart.
Remember, say all of them sit and side road and patch don't need no university, nobody at all. That a patch. Common sense that need. We have people who are graduate from university, who are nurse, who are doctor, who are this, who are that, and still can't get the work because them don't have the paper, but them don't have the what you call it? The experience. So why they're not taking the youth them who graduate as nurse in the hospital them? Them are go all over the world go look for nurses and all them something them.
Look at,
why they not put them amongst
look at because such man I believe in them own people. Now I tell you that such man I believe in them own people. All right. Why you believe it's a full country now draw to the Caribbean and Africa as business partners, as a trading partner? Think about it. Look how close we live to the Caribbean islands. We never trade with them. Me reading at the paper where they say that the Bahamas, the country, the Bahamas over there, they need Jamaica farm produce with food. They want it. But why we don't open it up? Right. Why these guys don't go to different places? You see these boys go to countries and I look through the deal. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen these guys go to different country and announce that we just leave Bahamas and we have a new trading deal. They need tomatoes and they need pepper and they need this and that. So we have a new part. You ever seen it like that? You ever see them when they go to Silicon Valley and go talk to them, take care, and see what we can get out of them for Jamaica so we can lift up the country, bro. You ever see them when they do that, bro?
Carlos, there was something to you, Carlos. Do you know that Jamaica have the #1 nurse the world ever MC?
Well, me tell us.
From back in ideas.
I tell you
that the nurse. Do you know the nurse when they are England? We are take care of the soldier them. The #1 nurse when they all over we are traveling and take care of the soldier them. And I treat them and everything. It come from Jamaica.
When you read about her, and what me also read is that the Jamaican nurses are some of the best overseas. Me see them in
the best nurses all over the world.
Read that.
Jamaican nurses, brother. You know that Jamaica is the best in everything where their hand touch.
Me know that. I stress them out. Look here. I stress them out for the job of Jamaica, you know. The working environment, you know. When a man say the nurse am go on something we are Jamaica, so how them go on so they come a foreigner come kiss them. And they not get no pay and the work environment people on the job.
The environment just stink give them
no stress out. Imagine you go to school to save people's life and the simple little thing man dead kill a man because you know have it for saving life as a nurse or a doctor. How that make you feel? I stress them so.
The same nurse them Carlos, the same nurse them have been janitor. The same nurse them have do everything but them work. So then stress and when you realize government for pay them for much months now and then still owe them much $100,000.
Oh, you gonna feel it. You don't come to work, come happy. You're not happy.
Comfortable yard, with them good bathroom, and when them reach at work, the bathroom they have a flush, so if you catch water through and tidy.
Think about that. You have a very nice.
Stress everybody.
Stress.
Thinking so for them coming to the hospital and not they put panic.
They have stress. They have gas. They have gas. Now no bed people up on ground. Stress. One doctor.
Every time they come in and they look with them, see the people them spread out all about them now nothing to cure the people them, put on the people them. Then they think they're stressful.
You think they stress out people? Good God, remember you're a nurse, you know. You go to school to save life. Save life.
Stress.
And there's nothing to save the people in life. And you look and see some people dead from simple stuff every day.
The teacher them stressed too because they come to school and 40 people in one class and give them problem and the government still owe them.
Think about that.
40 people they attack at them ears and them now the book. The book where they used to read them one time for them say go on open number 5 and go and read. 40 people they attack
work environment.
The teacher them can't talk to them anymore.
The police too. The police too. The police are stressed too.
Stress out because the
police stress out.
And I pressure them out there for go write ticket.
And pressure the people and pay the money on the side. So the police have been a criminal. The police have stressed out too.
The police have been in a son tell them for write ticket because the government say more a certain amount of money. He must stress them out and
police stress out too.
Tell them to hustle see them God Almighty way.
Teachers stress out. I can't have a teacher pick them good. Teachers stress out too.
You see me? So that I tell you, man, say too much people, they get them talking and then not get paid, and not get this.
Did I did some teacher? So they say some staff member up at UTech did come protest the money. You saw that? Then just up in a block. And what we read is that they are bill collector. Listen to these people. Because they might use a job as reference when they take out loan or furniture or whatever, appliance, right? And they might use certain people's name as reference. What them say that the bill collector call in the schools for the teacher and the staff member them up there because they now get no money to pay them debt. And bill collector call them workplace. Can you imagine how embarrassing that is, my brother? You're working now. You are working and you now get paid. Until your creditors calling your job, harassing your job because you not pay your debt. Not because you don't want to pay them, you know. It's because your same job not pay you. Think about that.
Imagine that, man. That shame in a brother. Shameful in a brother. Brother, yo, this thing, brother, as I say, it Carlos, if we not get a reset in a Jamaica, right down in a hole we have to go. Enough of them deal, I forgot look back.
Everything need reset, man. Let me tell you something. When you have a crook, all right. If me a crook, my brother, think about it. Me a crook, everything me do crook, me can't tell how me get riches. My statutory declaration cannot be certified for 4 years. Me no sign a code of conduct, which is a commitment, so me not go thief, rob, and do everything, the skullduggery. Yeah, so much stuff there on my name, right? Because I'm going to want a long ass list, right? Brother, would you trust me with anything? Why would you check all the deal if you come in take over as a manager at my job? Remember, you know, the first manager was a thief, criminal in the seat, and you come over as a manager, take over. You wouldn't check out everything what the last manager do? Talk to. You don't go over the contract. You don't go over everything. You check out the gas. Him say, they pay them out of gas, you take out gloves if your company use gloves, your water bill, you check out the water, you check out the light bill, you check out the salary, you check out everything. You not going to check out everything, brother?
Yep. You have to set yourself straight because you know what you say you do. So you have to make sure tell the public everything when you're going to go see.
That's why I tell Mark Golden. That's why I say when Mark Golden come in and I do these things, he must take the public with him. Don't just go in there. Don't go up on you and tell
it. Transparency, you know. The man said transparent, you know. So if him not going, if him going, not deal with transparent, why not problem?
All right.
In things at the board with the nail. I'm gonna beat one side. Everybody the board with the nail I go beat. And him I go get the blame. I'm gonna get the blame for every goddamn thing where gonna happen. So if him going, as he say, I'm gonna dollar left in a kitty and him not come out and tell the world about a dollar and see in a kitty, I won't get the blame.
Yeah.
If him going and say boy, I see that deal that signs boy, you know, say the government decide and whatever, him have to come talk all of them things they are real look.
Yeah.
I mean I'm educated, real look back one whole heap of them something there, brother.
Yeah.
I get back him thing up and running because Jamaica need it.
Yeah, man.
And we need it, brother, because right about now Jamaica is a chicken without feather. We can't fly gun nowhere at all.
Me say, you know,
stagnant.
You see if a man have the Ibrahim Traore spirit and same vibes, me not talk about the coup because democracy we use at Jamaica, we take you out by the pole. But me talk about the man character as when it comes to integrity and lead the country and in there for the riches for himself. If you not think about Ibrahim Traore, Ibrahim Traore have the Marcus Garvey principle and philosophy, I use around the country. You know? I want a man know say the man I use the Marcus Garvey philosophy running country, you know. Self-reliance, people. So in a time like this, all this thing we're going around the country, Ibrahim Traore laugh at the world, you know, because he set up himself to be.
This is so serious. Where this youth here, him open up a whole can of worm right about now, where everybody I look for them leader in a them country as black man. You understand?
Of course.
So, if the next leader, as a black man who will lead a black nation, the COVID that follow that trend there. It don't make no sense.
Galang, we are going to start pack your back for
right now. God, yeah.
Start pack up now, because we don't have time for it. Our years labor right and PNP are robbery. We don't want that anymore.
Black people to understand, say, the type of governance we want to deal with supposed to stop. Them the type of slavery thing. We're not supposed to leave from underneath the white master. Us.
Yeah.
About now and give on life and freedom to the people them.
Look at in a time when we're supposed to be ourselves. Look at we come from Marcus Garvey land. Ibrahim Traore used Marcus Garvey principle and run him country. We gone south. We are get the Chinese there to build everything. We can't build nothing. You talk about that 2025. We're not advanced to build our own road yet.
But we did advance before that, Carlos. Remember, we did advance before now.
But hold on there. Hold on.
Tri-Bridge.
Remember I'm telling you something. Tri-Bridge. Who remember Tri-Bridge when an excavator went on Tri-Bridge and they tear down? Remember when they said them fix Tri-Bridge and one little piece of road that they do on bridge, we make out a rock stone. The excavator, they go up on it and they tear down. We never see that, the excavator run a try it. You never see that, they turn over in the river. All right. That bridge built from in the 17th century. Slave building, out of rock stone. Not even a piece of steel in it, people. Rock stone build the bridge, run a try it. Remember me, I said, well, the one with the excavator, they go up on, we shouldn't go up on it. And they tear down. Remember that bridge? Truck drive on a bridge. For years, for decades. For years, people. Me say built from in the 17th century by slave. So if slave can build a bridge like that without steel, think about the type of engineering.
Carlos, the bridge where it's tear down right about the way the people pick them up for your cross and people walk on the side and then go over the side. Then the bridge is built.
Think about that.
I can't go right to go design one bridge and put it down.
Yo, that the bridge. The bridge, me talk about whether the Rockstone Bridge. Built from in the 17th century. Not even no steel, not in it.
That bridge where you talk with the Rockstone hard sitting that fit them themselves go put down right about now because they don't have time for that. But me show you what easy a bridge with steel. When me try to show you, and the people the people them say, the design change, the this, that, the this, brother, appear. I mean, I take what me talk. At 90, I'm not going to say pure, at 98% done to the Labour Right Party.
Think about it. Me ban Cossey.
And the 2% in the web right make the 98% done. Join them down in a hole.
All right. When you ban, that's the end of National Work Agency, NWA. As a youth I grew up. In my time, a blue vehicle, them have blue equipment. In my time, I grew up a national PWD, Public Work Department, and a yellow equipment. And they full of pure yellow equipment. They have enough equipment, they have roller people. In them days, they see some real big ass roller. Me not talk about some.
No, come some big old roller that government used to own them.
People, then nowadays they see another man unheld roller. Unheld roller we got on to. You see a man they behind the roller, people some roller me used to see. Let me talk about grader. Come here, tell us how we used to have equipment, you know, that's why we should have built a road by now. We should have so advanced that we have built every road right now because we used to have equipment. Grader. Let me tell us a little youth what me experience. Let me tell us a youth. Let me tell us a little youth what me experience. You see, in the road them at Jamaica, they go to Jamaica, so the road them the bush are grow up in the road because the banking run down rockstone, drop down and dirt drop down. The banking want clean out. As a youth, me used to say grader. Every now and then grader come through people. And they push out the blade to the side. And they must scrape out the banking. What me say, people? Clean out the banking and them rockstone and drop off of the banking and the bush where growth on the road. Clean the banking and open and widen the road, people. Grader used to do that when me are youth. You see that I go on nowadays?
That's an still, Carlos. The best road them you ever see build in a Jamaica at the backside and build them. You know that?
Yes, man.
The backside road them. The strongest road them ever see built from a barn becomes some road where backside put down. We never mash up. We never have a patrol night nor nothing. If the government did smart, right? Why you never give the backside them the contract with build the road them at Jamaica through the tax system and everything and work it out back.
We get Chinese and let me think about it, bro. It's not like we can't get the Chinese to help we and show with certain things. So what we learn? What we learn from the Chinese being to Jamaica? They're going to build every damn thing. So what to Marcus Garvey philosophy? What am to that? You clap when I learn with us. We who invent so many things as black people. We have become some idiot now. Who are we?
Up to the very prime minister, bad mind the people in the country, bro.
Sure. My brother, let me take some more call. Give me a final thought, yeah, man.
You know the thing, Gordy, you know, my general. One love, you know, more blessings every time, you know, I have to continue burn the fire here, so we have to, and Jamaica have to wait the hell up, yo. Wait the hell up, because guess what? There is no turning back with this. A one-way street, and we have a ton slave back in our own country. You understand? So I just back the people them to know, yeah, man. More blessings every time.
Yo, it's always a pleasure having you. Help me swing this verbal 2x4. You see it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
People, this is one serious topic this morning, you know. For you know, young youths, we have to be self-sufficient in this time. We want to be self-sufficient. We want to be self-sufficient as a people. We want to do it ourselves. If we not do it ourselves and depend on everybody, people, At 24/7 now, you know. At 2025 now, you know, people. If you can't do it yourself, what the point, people? Why go on family live with Jamaican Carlos, you know?
Yeah, man, there, man. A school bus, man.
Why go on, driver?
I just reaching back, but Carlos, you know why me I call in, sir? You know, today are Teachers' Day in Jamaica.
Yes.
Yeah, may I do it?
So, hold on, National Teachers' Day, right?
Yeah, Teachers' Day.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me take the time off it. Big up all teachers in Jamaica. Blessings to every teachers in Jamaica. You should be getting the most pay, manners and respect. Enough love from this platform, from my heart to Uno. Because if I never teacher, we wouldn't have on this platform and talk to Uno. Big up on yourself, teachers. Continue, my brother.
Yeah, man. But may I tell you, at the first me see, normally when time I carry children, everybody have a little gift for the teacher. I think out of a bus full of people, I think two gifts me see. Yeah, and I like the parents them now want to give that. Get me wrong, you know, the parents them glad to give teacher gift, may I tell you. Even the next driver them, may I say, I want to go on. We not see no gift. We not see no gift for the teacher them. Because you know the parents that will always pack up a little gift for them.
I'll give them.
Nothing, Carlos. Nothing. The people them down here, brother. Every time me have to talk this, but me I tell you, say, the things here weird down here, blood. Cause you see, you show me I work with the people them, man to woman to man, and you know we congregate and we talk and things like that. The things sticky down your blood, and I only the politician and some of them friends them are benefit from all of them things. The people them are suffer down your blood. And to more the people them are work. And to more. It's like when time them get the paycheck this month. It's like the time a week in the month, the whole of the money done. And them just a hope for say mountain come again.
Boy.
That's how it is.
Jaja. You the man attack at school bus, the man are driving up people. So you know, so the man must know what going with the teacher. At school bus in drive.
Huh? May I tell you, my brother, it's still weird. It's still weird, virgin. And then remember, say the government them not pay the teacher them good again. And it's a bit a trick right down. Cause everybody I feel, cause you know says a chain link. And if one link bust off a chain, the chain pop down.
Of course, man. You must a teacher.
So
a teacher might have them car, can't go mechanic with you know. Teacher used to come in your shop, come support. He can't come there, teacher can't buy the big old grocery you used to buy. Right. He come right down, you know, people. Them have a trust from the bus driver. Bus driver can't even get him pay, you know.
I tell you, the truth, you know, normally mountain at the 24th of each month. I think about last week. No, you know, since this week I get some of my mountain paid them. And it's not like the pay. Come and talk to them. I say, teach our parents. I know say I know pay on no one pay me, you know. But no one want to pay me. But it is just hard to make up blood. Because when you have everything I come to you at once, it's like some people just them try to work with the person where we kind of have a better understanding of what go on. So them try to delay you. But still when them delay me still under pressure to, you know. But it's like I kind of understand still. You see me? But it's rough. It's rough, my brother.
Jaja.
It's rough.
Jaja. I mean, your people talk all the time, you know. Me, your people talk all the time, say, under PJ, they pay, they must say they pay a $15,000 or $16,000 now with the little raise or such one at. I don't know where they might get that. And they must say under PJ the salary was almost 1,000. But me assure them say that look, I don't care if a 9,000 or 7,000 used to get. That was more powerful than the $16,000 right now. Because you could have used $2,000 go in a supermarket and walk out with Wolipa goods.
Because it never so bad probably 7 years ago, you know. Because I remember say a long time I do this thing here. Over 20 years. Because I carry picnic and I carry them picnic now. So you must know what I talk about.
Yes.
You understand? So, at the first we see it like this. Right now, picnic, parents cannot send them children to school. Sometime on the bus. You understand? Because parents have to call and tell me, say, my parents are home right now. And them write and tell me, say, because them not have the money and them think that that's right, I just see the children come back on the bus. Sometimes some picnic go 1 or 2 days, the balance a week, them not go. I mean, no, say no people them when I want to send them picnic, brother. The people them want to send them youth. You understand? It's not all in about me. I tell you, say, the thing stay away, my brother. It stay away. I mean, I think I just my bus alone. You understand? But no enough bus man I got through this. You understand? Enough bus man I got through it.
Is that domino effect, people? It's a domino effect. Remember, domino effect. Teacher can't go to store, go buy them picnic 2 pieces of clothes like them used to no more, so the store man I feel it. Teacher can't spend how them used to spend. Even the youth that come to school, a teacher might give a book or a pencil. Can you know teacher normally do that? Buy look at youth them lunch every now and then. Teacher do that. Teacher can't do that no more. So everybody, how are you, man?
Them can't do it again, my brother.
See a sister in the comment section say,
enough time when me hear the parents them talking, sometimes me don't want to say, everything good, man. But it's like you have to take your business in a consideration, say do you too.
Yes.
As much as you want to do it, you know. But you can't just make it, because it's a business you do, you know.
Yes.
And if it becomes free for all, your thing have a pop down.
You're going to mash down.
You see me?
Yes.
It's have a mash down. So you still have to have a balance, same way. You still have to know what you do. You see me?
Jaja.
But me is a person where people can't talk to me.
That's why when they pump plane, them say, boy, when the plane, anytime the oxygen mask drop in the plane, you must put it on for yourself first. They never say put it on for your baby first, you know. Put it on for yourself first. Why? Because if you don't have the oxygen, you get knocked out. You can't help nobody.
Yeah, you can't help nobody. Exactly.
You wonder why they say when the oxygen mask drop in the plane, you must put it on for yourself first. Not your baby, not on your wife, not on your husband. Put it on for yourself first. Okay, if you something to you, you can't help nobody. So
I can't help nobody. You see me? I can't help nobody because my youth have to go to school. When my daughter there in China, I still have to send money go give her. After that same China, somebody again, Carlos. You come in and listen to you on the Virgin attack.
Mm-hmm.
The China thing, you see every kind of way China get money from me. Because why my child have to reach a China? A college to reach. See? And the college fund out here are over 2.8 million per year. China 800,000. So you see why my youth have to there China. Because I know me really they do want that, you know. My youth look it up. Because they're more privy to social media and them things. They're not so advanced like that.
Yes.
You see me? But she look it up and she put it to me and I say, you sure say this you want to do? She said, yeah. But financially it work for me too. You understand?
So in your own country, they put education out of the reach of your daughter. She can't reach
out of the reach of my daughter. You see it?
Can't reach if you got China.
Out of the reach.
Imagine that.
China. Sometimes I make mistake and call all my youth. And here, Daddy, I'm going to say, our time now. She tell me at 2 o'clock and then we're there when You know the time difference.
Yes.
So why me that one for send my youth go all the way there, so? You understand?
You are forced to do that.
It should have been me I deal with this in my country.
Look on that, people. You hear the father talk about him daughter where I got school in China. Do not mean
me not think no Jamaican want do that. None. Me not think so. You understand?
Hold on.
This is
your daughter. Me know your daughter that rather come home, can't come yam some food at yard. She miss on the food, miss mama and daddy.
Jesus Christ. Hello. Right now she will come summer. And it's like anxiety. Because of 5 years she get. She do 2 already. She have an next 3 years. So she will come this summer. You understand? So what happened? Anxiety. It's just like she don't want the time for us run off if she reach her. Me same way. Because this is as though I'm the first, me and my children, them really apart. Because we're always together, the family. You understand?
Yes.
And that's the only reason why. Financial strain, it's not for everybody blood. And I like me have it. But the youth them have the education and you want to pursue them, that's them reach.
That's why I step on the platform.
Stop from school in the blood.
Could they?
And 9th grade, I stop, you know. And I like my mother, because a single house I growing up. My father never did it, and my mother alone. So 9th grade, I stop. So me as a youth, I try in the best way possible to make me youth them have a firm education. So that's the thing, and I like me have it.
Let me tell you something.
Struggling.
I say on this platform over and over. The Jamaican youth them are advanced and the government are holding back. And let me repeat that. Jamaican government, the youth them is advanced. The people them advanced. Look on the youth them if they're not advanced. And the government are holding back. Just I hold them back, so. I pull up at the youth them. I pull them back. I pull them back.
I never pull them back.
I pull back. I pull back. The country ready enough.
It's like me looking at myself now and I say, I wonder if slavery did really, I wonder if white people did really slavery. And that me I look at and I say, like when they make you come believe, you know. When I think of white people come slavery, man, I own a people slavery blood. Nobody can tell me, no, the Carlos. Me not think so, Rasta. I was seeing people them slavery. You want we kill on this right now? Look on the amount of money where the man them take for them pay. People can't wish it somewhere.
Good God.
Them people are slavery, man. Our own slavery, man.
They're not see it, man.
Nobody not come here come slavery, blood.
Think about it.
Our own slavery, Carlos, man. We have 50 right now, brother. And it's like, look on the resources here. Water, land. What more than that you want? You know the Middle East right now, people want water like crazy. We have water, we have land. What more than that you want?
Fertile soil.
And all of them, some of them.
We have
everything.
Because, bro.
Everything down here.
Because a certain man want to take everything for themselves and the people they must just run around for a care package. A little care package. Jamaica people.
You can't be like that, blood.
No, sir.
Carlos, I have everything about sometime when time I'm comfortable. I'm in the road and I see some people. I want to come in the blood. I see some people out there, regardless of what them do or what them might do. You know, I don't want to know that, you know. But sometimes I see some people in some situation, you know, man. I water in the blood. So all them people you know, have no feelings in their body. And them have it. The people them rich. And them still a thief. Or them so wicked.
But you want to hear this? The man them rich and take 300% raise. Rich, you know.
Yeah.
All this man are rich before he turned prime minister, you know. Because Zara Burton tell you how much house him have and land and sitting, no mortgage listed, you know. That means everything pay off cash, you know. And the man go like him broke and hungry and take 300% raise, you know, people. And still go on with themselves in the office and have no integrity, you know. Yo.
Jesus Christ. Why may I tell you, Carlos? I don't know. I don't know why, but we need, on the president say we need a reset.
Yeah,
we need a reset in our Jamaica.
A reset, man. Everything.
Everything that's reform and start over back. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
We need that. We need Jamaica don't support the youth. They're not supposed to suffer. So.
No,
We're
man.
not so lazy like how they make it look.
No, man.
We're not so bad like how they make it look.
No, man.
And stress like where you stress.
Stress, man.
The people them under stress.
Stress, man.
Stress.
And hopelessness.
Stress.
Hopelessness will lead to stress. What you believe in some people, man?
Hopelessness, my brother.
Hopelessness make people mad out, you know. Hopelessness make man mad out, you know. Enough man the parole mad because of hopelessness, you know. Stress, you know. The nurse, the teacher, the police.
The whole of them are under pressure,
The
man.
whole nation. As a matter of fact, since Big C, you know. Remember in a Big C, them come out and say enough people are affected mentally, you know. How much man get counseling, boy?
None.
Eh? How much our youth them we go to Big C? Remember picking up a play, you know, and we see parks closed down, playground closed down, school closed down. We never you no used to that, you know. In our lifetime, we no witness that. Picnic can't play. You can't play with the neighbors for 2 years that, and the youth them not get no counseling, you know. So the youth them affected too, you know, the whole nation, the whole world, you know, man.
Hello. We say we get it down here, we get it come like a slave, we will go and pass through back again, brother. The people them beat it down here like hey, you see, me not know you know, brother, but you see, me not lie to you, Carlos, but you see right now, everybody have a mind of them. One of them can vote for whosoever them want to vote. But you see right now, when me hear somebody encourage me to work with Andrew Holness, alright, the same get cut off in the blood. Yeah, man. And me I tell you, me I no PNP in the blood. Me I no JLP, you know, me a Jamaican first, you know. But anybody where you see come here and I encourage me to say Andrew Holness good. No, you can't tell me that. You can't tell me that. Me I go try something else, and when that not work, I try something else again.
Keep trying
I go try and try until when time me get somebody like the look of you they don't wait, you know, because I'm older than him, you know.
Burkina Faso.
You understand? Burkina Faso, you know.
Me say if a man not think like if a man not think like that, if a man not think like that, I might as well a man pack up.
Come to me, man.
Pack up.
You can't deal with no one.
Pack up.
Because I must show you, you know, I must show you, say, this thing is possible.
Yes.
It's just the mindset of the leader. Because be a misleader we have in the blood.
Stop the climate money.
Things,
Look here.
do me hear the opposition attack something, enough things them not talk said we in the blood.
Of course.
Whole heap of things them not talk about said we, you know. Because I listen to them in the blood and I think critical in the blood. I want to teach we, you know. And we are listening and looking, you know. So make them come for and fool, you know. Them no know so social media rise up, you know.
But look here.
Make them stay there, no know.
Let me tell them right now. Mark Golden did I get more beaten than Andrew Holness. And let me tell you why.
What?
Let me tell you why.
You go get beaten, let him come around for you.
Let me tell you why. Because a lot of time people come on my platform and they put in the comment section, why we never do this and that in a Porsche and PJ time? Look at now. In a Porsche and PJ time, we never have social media. Peanut phone we have. You know, so peanut phone can't go on social media. So the brightest phone that we have now, and now under Andrew Holness, because you know, so we get advanced. A PJ bust out the phone in Jamaica. PJ bust out the phone. Give him that credit, right?
Yeah.
But now as we advance in a phone, every man have the big bright phone, an expensive phone. So such man get all the lick. So hold on now. When Mark Golden come in night, I want to go on. Phone more advanced now and technology. So who will get more lick? Who don't stay there?
He might go get lick till him sick, him better. The integrity we him have, or him same have, because that him saying and that me I work with, you know. You better come prove it in the blood. Because you tell we say you have it, you know. So come prove it, you know.
I me I work with. Yeah.
I me I work with.
Yeah, man, I me I work with. He need a chance. He need a chance to come prove himself.
Yeah.
So we give such man a chance.
Everybody deserve a chance.
Yeah, man, such man getting full shot, you know. The second term they give him more seating.
Him get 10 years.
Yes, man.
And then he want 5 more. No, you can't get him done, you know, brother. And I ask this, you know. But the right on the ground, you know, blood. Him done. Him done. I just the time for that's why you see him now I call it yet. Him, everybody, the little people, them what you see fall around him. But cause you have some people who really are people think for them. So those are the type of people where and the people them will probably him having in pocket
$5,000 box lunch.
Just them little people there.
$5,000 box lunch.
I just them little people them have, but him not have no new people. Add to the thing with Angie Wallace, so he more lose people more than I gain. So the longer him wait, the more him go. You go see one wicked. When them say river come down bank to bank, you go see what go on.
But you see, in order to secure himself as a leader, see, man look like Sema mash up in own party. Because if you have a man like Mike Henry and Carl Samuda and Ali Shah, them man they a secure seat, right? Sure win. And if the man they say driver, endorse the driver, yeah. Cause me, I mean Mike Henry, me say endorse driver. If any one of them man they say endorse driver, are you winning a driver? Are you winning? Nobody can win it. So why would I gamble with those seats? Because I'm a personal benefit to put loyalists in this. Sure, seat. So me no business. Everyone make the seat them lose just on a personal self. The man a mash up his own party for his personal.
So,
yo,
it show you how selfish and it show some of the labor right them now where the social media warriors them always are say.
Aye.
Because when you always attack now. Them make it look like say, yo, the man not against the man and this and that. But it has show them say how selfish the man is. If it's not his way, or just the my way. It no matter how good you want to be, it's just my way or you have to just take on yourself.
The man rather lose the seat. The man rather lose the seat them, brother. The man rather lose the seat. He man not care about delegates. He not care about support. Look how supporters support Mike Henry. Think about the supporter that will keep Mike Henry there for decades. Carl Samuda, Ardisha. Think about the supporters, some diarty supporters. Think about Carl Samuda where was a PNP. And when they switch and turn Labour right, the PNP them change them orange shirt and put on green shirt and then follow the demand. Think about those supporters. The man not care about supporters and delegates. He just care about himself. And that I make the party team. My brother, give me the last word and let me say we can take in a few more calls.
Yeah, man. I just want Jamaican. I always talk to my Jamaican people. Whether you are JLP or PNP, just remember this. We are all Jamaican. And we are trying to put this country on a path for your son and your daughter. Because me I have sent you now. A lot of you half century or probably more. So just make us do this to the children them. Big up yourself. One love.
Bless up, my brother. Enough love. Big up driver every time, people. Always come with the fire. Well, go on, family. Good morning.
Good morning, Carlos.
Good morning, family.
Boy, it's hard to get you, brother.
Well,
I understand the man now.
When the fire blaze sometime, you know, you make the fire blaze sometime and listen as much as you can listen, especially when it makes sense. Yeah, man. Talk to me, brother.
Yeah, true that still. On a topic where you talk about the Chinese, them, you never see TVJ go China the other day.
No, I don't see that.
TVJ, the reporter from TVJ, I think a TVJ or CVM, one of the Jamaican station, them go to China and I do report in a China. What that look like, J. Carlos? That look like propaganda. Like the Chinese MP have somebody big in a TVJ for go to do propaganda for them. Like them have state TV. In China, them use our station for them propaganda.
What are you saying? Me never know that. What were they talking about? We're talking about good things and this and that. What am I talking about?
Them are talking about one village where China bring from poverty and bring it up and modernize it and them thing there. You see me?
Wow.
That's a propaganda. That have nothing to do with Jamaica. You know?
You want to bet they will never go Burkina? Wola, you want to bet they will never go Burkina Faso?
I see same thing I said, Carlos. I said, look how much years me there Jamaica, me never see TVJ. When it was even JBC, me never see them pick up themselves and go Africa for highlight Africa. In our country where and 92% of the population black. And you never pick up yourself and go Africa for highlight Africa, but you pick up yourself and gone all the way to China. I forgot what time now in Jamaica. And China must be about 13 or 15 hours, somewhere around there, so ahead of Jamaica, you know. So they pick up themselves and go all the way across the other side of the world. How much flight for bring propaganda? Kind of have nothing to do with Jamaica.
I have to go look for that. I have to go find that because I don't know what's going on. I know, yo, this is a whole different level now.
Yeah, that's a bit from a seat, you know, I say propaganda this guy, you know, have nothing to do with Jamaica, where you pick up yourself as a media house and go all the way across the world for highlight what China are doing in one place. We never see them do that in any other country.
When I go to one of the Caribbean country where I do good and highlight what's going on there in our brother and our sister countries, them. Eh?
Exactly.
Why we not do that to Africa? Yo. But look here, when we look on it, you know, remember say such man run to Spain. So Spain could have marked Jamaica, you know. Spain, you know. Spain, you know. Think about it. You know, go to the Caribbean and nobody in Africa. As Spain, you're going with taxpayers' money, going to spend our money in Spain to market Jamaica. When such man name did come out and the Integrity Commission, they nasty up him name. You never remember the time? Spain. Yes, man, a Spain, man got man spend money to go market Jamaica. Yes. We don't do this and that. So the man not think about himself, brother, like the man a sell out. Me have to go look for that article. Me have to go look for that article.
Yeah, man. Anybody in the comment said them see it also. But me see it on TikTok. Somebody cut and paste it and put it on TikTok. Isn't it? But today May 7th or something like so, 2025. Remember me tell you today, Carlos, on your program. Jamaica going back into slavery. Because your first caller, you hear what the first caller said? All of the job them, I think him they all mention all part and them place there. A Chinese there, I say it on another program, you know. Because me there overseas and me go Chinatown, me see how Chinese them operate. You see, once the Chinese them have them numbers, meaning them population grow in our next man country, them no longer hire the people them from that country, them hire them own people them hire. You see me? So right now Chinese are hire Jamaicans in a wholesale and them thing there. Once them population grow in Jamaica, them no longer go hire Jamaicans. So the people them where I pick up for them right now and I say, yeah man, leave them alone, you're not gonna lose the job. Them not hire, you not travel out of the country, so you not get to see the world to see how other people operate.
Here just a nail tech and barber soon come, make me turn there. Understand?
Take them. So all the ear maker, the ear dresser them in Jamaica where I make them money right time. When the Chinese them come and them open up them
thing. Done.
Job guy.
Because the same Jamaican people go up on TikTok and say, look here, they're cheaper, and then this, and then that. And gone there. They don't know if they are work permit and health good or anything. I can breathe in on the face, given the tuberculosis or anything they got. Why? We are go back, you know. You're right about slavery, them, brother. Can we go back?
Remember, me tell you today, March, May 7, 20. Remember, me tell you, in 20, 30 years, Chinese are going to take over the country. Isn't it? The job we have right now, them job that we're not going to lose in a job. So all who depend on social media, because I see the comment, every time I comment on one of the videos, I say, yo, the Chinese them for go back. And the same Jamaican them attack me. Go back where? Send them back for war. Isn't it?
Me see it, man.
Them they in Jamaica in a Carlos. And nearly 2 decades me there in America, you know. I'm travel outside of America to go other country, you know. Me see how the Chinese them operate, you know. And people who they are Jamaica, no travel, no get to see the world. Them are telling you try to educate them to say, yo, these are all these people operate. Once them numbers grow, them not gonna hire you. Them not one thing, there's a language barrier. And them would rather speak to them Mandarin or Cantonese to them other workers. You see me? Them not want to really learn English. You see me? So it's easier for them to hire them own people. So the people them want to work like Chinese wholesale, we're gonna lose the work. Eh? Una go lose no work. So una continue and defend the child. Una going back into slavery. Remember, I tell you that today, I una go start experience racism. Because there's a new video on TikTok with a black, I think she sound like a black American. May I if you see that one? May I try send it to you, Carlos? Can I see it this morning? Me send it to another blogger, so hopefully he put it on him program in another week or so for sure the Jamaican them. One Chinese woman come to one black, I think she a black American, and she racist towards the woman. I said, go back to your country. We don't want you black people here. We don't like your black skin. Do you eat watermelon? Isn't it? This is inside China where the woman, he's just a tourist, you know, a black tourist, you know. He's on TikTok. I don't know if anybody else see it, because this morning I see it, I'm going to send it to one next blogger. You see me?
Yeah, but we know so them have them gallery, them museum where them have black man next to monkey and animal next and all the things that we saw what happening at the big sea when them kick out Africans or black people in a hotel room and apartments. Yes. Them have to go up on road. Them could go in a restaurants and grocery store and supermarket. Remember that, people? Them and them suitcase live on road. Remember that the big sea, you know? And black people now take them thing they sleep on market, you know.
But that man said them they use them thing they use. I say, yo, me use sleep on market like the older people them used to say, use sleep on market. I say, yo, you know, so me no want come experience that in a Jamaica. So here we send them people back at them country. Then yeah, we can do business with them, but we don't want them pack up in our country to come bring that in our country. And then my children down the line, because you might not experience it, because me might dead and gone by the time them take over. You see me? But your children and your children, your grandchildren, you don't want them come and experience racism
but bro,
in Jamaica.
Looking at the trajectory, now go different. We'll see where I go on, you know. Just looking at the direction right now, we see exactly where I go on. So even if we're dead and gone tomorrow, we know where go on if this trajectory no change. We know where go on tomorrow when we're dead and gone and we have Grand Picnic and we have Picnic and Grand Picnic and left on earth. We know where go on. Our black man sell out the place, family, because of our pocket full of crumbs. Sell we out.
Because of money. Because of money. Because of money them sell but the people them into that are the direction they're going, you know. Back into slavery, you know. Back into you're going to racism, you know, and I go start experience what is racism because you know, the Jamaican them not experience it because remember, we have always been the majority race in a Jamaica. So can you imagine you being the minority race in a Jamaica and the Chinese them outnumber you? And don't tell me say it cannot happen, you know. Don't tell me it cannot happen. China have 1.4 billion people, you know. And I don't the Jamaican government know how many Chinese in a Jamaica right now, you know.
I don't think they know that.
I see no immigration taking place.
No immigration not go on because our man can't set up business and have no work permit and when done government and run go see what go on. But the immigration there, no go on. You see, man, they can't bring it. All right, we know and them control the port. What Sorry about that. The current gone, people. Current gone from my laptop. So you know, so when current gone, the modem and not at all now work. Cause me there one place where storm, supposed to storm all week. One storm I go on out the road right there now out the door. So my phone me there right now I talk to you. Right? When I hear me? Anyway, people, me can't take no more call because I use my phone. What me I use? Listen to who no one on calling on. So the laptop now work. So me I cut out now. Manners and respect to each and every one, people. Nothing happened to the thing. I just juice gone because one hell of a storm out the door right now. Yeah, a matter of fact, me never see juice gone so long a foreign yet. Normally coming back, but hell I going out the door when God at work. You shut down the stuff. So my laptop now go work because you know it's a work off of the modem inside. It's the first time